at full health?
Yeah, you were back up to full health.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, Steven, make sure you're at full health.
Ash was hurting pretty bad, I remember.
He had like 4 hit points left or something.
Yeah, you were really hurting. I'm surprised you and Weldon even managed to carry his body to the lake.
They didn't. They threw me over the side of the tree and then picked me up and dragged me the rest of the way.
No, you wouldn't let me do that. We found
That's
an
true.
elevator.
That's true.
Remember, do you see this line right here? You know, this black line? That's the path your body would have taken before it finally splat on this tree branch down here.
That's right. I forgot what that was.
Yeah, you guys missed a heck of a fight last time. I incinerated somebody.
It was a fight that they weren't supposed to win. It was a fight that they were supposed to run away from.
We won.
What?
We did. Well, it was kind of a tie.
You won it. You scared them away.
Well, so I died and I killed one of them really hard.
No, it ended with a couple of them dying.
One of them died. 2 of them I threw off the tree and they lived.
Oh,
his brother got away. The one I turned into a pile of ash.
That's right. Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Because that one pissed me off.
Yes, I remember that.
All right. So now that dinner's over, Ash, what do you say we go check out our new place?
Yeah.
All right.
A quest.
A quest. Let's do this. Lock and load.
Right. So your dad described it as the good part of the hangs, which can only mean one branch. There's one branch that goes as far as you know, as close as possible to true north, perfect north.
Do we have an image of where it is on the thing, or just so you can show us?
Remember, because the hangs don't exist on this, it's something I made up.
Right. So we're roughly like.
It's someplace on the other side of this tree.
Okay.
Right here. It's on the other side.
All right.
But you know that it's the good part of the hangs, but it's the good part of the hangs because there's only one structure on it and it's abandoned.
What?
There's nothing else going on. No one else hangs around there. It's the good part of the hangs because no one's there.
Oh. Well, that's good for us then. Well, Ash, this is not quite what I expected, but I mean, this is probably good in a way.
It's the best part of the hangs.
That's not very promising, is it?
Well, you want to go back to the other side of the hangs?
No, you know what? I'll take this. This is fine. At least it's structural. It looks like it's going to stay in place.
Yep.
You can go live with McCluck and his fucking chickens.
Yeah, that too.
Well, yeah.
All right, so I gently push open the front door of the place.
Oh, so you guys go there?
Yeah, we go in, yeah.
Okay. So as you guys, 1 second, let me change your location. I mean, it's a little bit of a trek. You guys are walking for a little while.
Okay.
But you eventually arrive. And what you see is the nice way to describe it is a fixer-upper. But you notice that well, do you want to look around at the house? You can give me perception checks, or
I'll give
whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we can do perception checks. So, Ash, when we're not really busy on our quest here of trying to save the kingdom, we're gonna have to spend some time working on this place.
Oh yeah.
We can make it into a pretty nice place. Maybe even do some side questing, as it were, to make this place a better place.
Well, the last tenant was a lich, so that's kind of why it's a little rundown.
Oh, that explains a lot.
You don't know who the last tenant is, actually.
No. Well, as a child, I heard a lich lived here.
Yeah. Oh, there were hundreds of stories. There was one about a lich. There was one about a frog person. There was one about a there was one about like a giant. There was one about everyone in there being dead. There was there was a series of murders there. A bunch of different stories the kids would tell.
All right, and this all what you just said, Ash told me, and then So this sounds like definitely the friendly part of the hangs there, doesn't it?
This is the best part of the hangs.
Oh, I hate to see the rest of the hangs.
The part
you want to see the worst part of the hangs?
No, I don't. I've seen the second worst part of the hangs already. I don't want to see any worse.
Don't ever go to McCluck's side. Oh my god.
All right. Well, okay. So I got an 18 for my perception roll, Christian.
So you notice that there's something about the stone that's a little odd. It looks like it's just all covered in soot.
So
it's like a normal. It's a normal stone there, but it's like there's just odd black covering over it.
Yes.
There's well, there's no other way to put it. It looks like the stone's all covered in ash.
Yep.
Is there any reason for that?
All I know is, you heard the tales. Maybe it's some dead people.
Well, okay, that's better than thinking of you doing stuff all over the house, I guess. In other words, ashing it. But, okay, so...
That's racist.
It's racist to say that you were jizzing on the house?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Why is the house covered in soot?
I don't
Ash.
know. I've never been here before. I'm gonna have Mama put you in a stew.
Never actually make rogue stew.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm just saying that it's very odd. I mean, it hasn't been lived in quite some time. I mean, I'm very thankful for your family giving us a house to use as a base operations, but still, something's not right here. What, Ash? What do you think we should do?
I call the room upstairs. That's where I'm sleeping.
Okay, I'm just saying we have to be careful walking into this house.
Well, yeah, but it's awesome.
But it's in the hangs.
I don't understand what you have against the hangs.
I don't know. You are, and I will say, you are my friend, and you were the one who telling me that you were grinding up mouse people and having a farm where you were harvesting them. I'm just saying that you, my friend, were saying that, and we get along okay most of the time. I don't want to know what people I don't get along with here are like.
That's just some hangs.
Okay.
Okay. There's no one here.
Fine. Let's go into the door. You're first.
All right.
Alright.
The door.
You unlock the door.
Yeah.
So as you click it, the sound of the tumblers are unnaturally loud and just kind of dully echoes off. But you open the door and you can see about 3 feet in, but then after that it's just a wall of black.
Okay.
Looks pretty dark in there, Ash. I do have pretty good night vision.
I also have dark vision.
Yep, there you go. So you can see a little bit further. You can see about 5 feet further than that.
Can I make a perception check to look around?
Are you in or out?
I'm in the house.
Okay. Fax, where are you?
I'm right behind him.
Okay. As you both pass the door, all of a sudden you feel a popping in your ears like the pressure just suddenly changed.
Ooh.
Whoa.
As you hear like a slow creak and then all of a sudden a slam as the door closes behind you.
Ash, the door just slammed shut.
Must be some sort of security feature. We are
maybe.
in the hangs after all.
This is a steam-powered security feature? Is that what you guys got running in these places?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right. As long as that's a thing. All right.
Yeah, can you open the door?
No. It's totally shut.
No. Maybe it's malfunctioning.
Let me try it again.
Did you try the door?
I tried the door again.
Nope. It's
right.
shut.
Huh.
You don't even feel any movement in the door.
All right. We're kind of trapped.
We're trapped
So
in our own
you're
house.
standing in near darkness. It almost feels like you should be able to see a little bit further than you can, but who knows? Before you are a set of steps that lead to the high archways that govern the entryway between the foyer into the mansion proper. There's a large set of dark oak double doors behind you, and you notice that you're feeling a little bit watched. You don't feel like you're alone here.
I got a bad feeling about this, Ash.
Yeah.
Should move
Yeah,
a
it
little.
seems like we might be in a situation.
I guess the only thing we can do is move forward.
All right. So show me on thing where you guys go. So you guys are past. You guys are like right here now.
We can't see our characters past that.
Yeah, no, I gotta really reveal. It'll be bit by bit as I do this.
Okay. So it looks like we have 2 paths to take. Are those lamps, by the way?
I'll give you a little bit more. No, those are gargoyle statues.
Okay, so that's a forward. That's the first room. So is this still? This is inside. We have gargoyle statues in the house.
Yeah,
Ash,
there are gargoyle statues in the house.
That's cool.
I mean, is that a normal thing for your family?
No.
Was that a little odd?
It's a little strange.
It's cool, but it's strange, right?
It's just a little weird.
We should keep an eye on them. I'm gonna go up and take a look at one.
Okay.
Pause for a moment. All right.
So I go up and I
So
take a
what
look
you
at
doing?
one. I'm gonna, I guess, perception check.
Yeah, but as soon as you get within 5 feet of it, you see the arm animate up like it's breaking out of stone.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, the head cracks open. The one across does that. It turns and looks at you, then looks back at the other one. It steps off the platform, and so does the other one. And immediately, they start fighting each other.
All right, so I take a step back here, over to where Ash is. So, is this a normal thing in the hangs? You guys got gargoyle fights? Is that a thing?
No, we don't watch gargoyle fights.
Okay, so this is abnormal.
It's a little different.
Okay, so we just let them do their thing and we step around them then, I guess. All right.
Usually we watch other things fight though.
We'll discuss that later.
So while you guys have been talking, the gargoyles are smashing at each other. One has an arm broken off, the other has a wing broken off, and it basically like they're just gonna fight until they're both piles of gravel.
Okay. I would like to put 6 gold on the right one.
Okay. I don't know who's gonna bookie your bet, but okay, let's.
I'll put 6 gold on the left just for the sake of it.
Okay. So you guys are gonna sit here and watch this. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going in the middle of it.
After about 10 minutes, they get to the point where they're just torsos clawing at the ground to get to each other. The left one wins.
All right.
All right.
I'll take that 6 gold, sir. And immediately deposit it back into our party fund, because that's how they operate here.
Yes, it does.
I love that you guys just. I knew that was gonna happen. I love that you guys just did that. That's fucking awesome.
All right. So are the gargoyles pretty much incapacitated now?
Yeah, there's two, there's a couple like piles of limbs leading off the pedestals to basically gravel piles or
Okay.
crushed stone piles. Now, let me reveal a bit more.
So we go over and we kind of walk. We're walking in between them now. Now take a step up the little stairs right there.
As you step up, pardon me for a moment. You step up into a raised platform from the foyer, and you see beyond that. Actually, let me reveal a little bit more so I can explain this. The beginnings of a tea room beyond. To your right is the bottom of the stairwell. There's a cushioned sitting couch to your left,
yeah.
And also to your right is a griffin statue. Let me show you that. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
With its paw held up like this, as if just like this, kind of.
Hey, facts.
It does not move.
Yeah, Ash.
You think that Sofa's gonna fight the griffin?
I mean, at this point,
So
it very well could.
as you two back up against the sofa, you notice sitting on that sofa is a old, worn children's doll of a Mapak, the raccoon people.
Okay.
in a dress.
Nope.
Just kinda
not
sitting
going
there.
near that.
Well, come on, Ash. It's just a little doll.
Nope.
I go over and I pick it up.
So give me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation
Investigation.
+1. Ah!
So that's good. So you're looking at this thing for a while, and all of a sudden your eyes rest on its eyes, and it looks normal for all intents and purposes until you look away, and then you look back, and
It's looking at
you
me.
look closer. No, you look closer, and deep, deep, deep in there are pinpricks of blue. You're not sure why. You don't feel any malice coming off this thing.
Ash.
It's just they're there.
Yes.
I don't know how to describe this thing, but this isn't just a doll. There's something going on here. But I should say don't be nervous. There's nothing bad towards us coming from this thing. There's just something odd.
Yep, it's gonna steal your soul.
I don't know. I think it may have already stolen a soul.
Maybe. Anyways, I'm not touching that thing.
All right, I'm putting it right here, back on the couch, neat and tidy there. Okay, I'm just putting it right down to rest on the couch again. That's it.
So you guys have in front of you. There's the step up to the tea room. There's the stairs to the right, and then there's the
Stairs to
griffin.
the right.
Yes.
Okay, so to the left, in front of us, step
Oh,
up the
let
tea
me
room.
show you. Let me reveal the bottom of the stairs to you. I just realized that they're not. They only go up.
Those stairs go up.
Yes. It looks like it goes down, but it's just
Goes
down
up.
and drawn.
Okay, Ash, which way would you like to go?
Up to my room.
Going up?
Okay.
I mean, there may be more than one room up there. You don't know.
I know. I gotta find the best room.
Ugh. Fine, it's your family's house. You get the best room. All right, I'll lead the way.
As you put your first foot on the step, you hear a child's laugh behind you. The doll's gone.
I told you that doll was evil.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no one believed me about the doll.
There's a freaky doll.
Do you head up?
Yes.
Yep.
So as you reach the second floor,
Do we have a thing for that, or is this just theater of the mind?
oh, I'm getting you there.
Okay,
Give
just
me a
wondering.
Did you draw these, Christian?
Nope,
No.
I'm not that good.
Did you parse them together from things that were
Nope.
to serve our purpose? Oh, so
Nope.
it's just something pre-existing for something else.
Yes.
Okay. It works
Okay.
good. It's good house design so far.
Yeah. Let me grab both of you.
I'll tell you, we're having a weird thing with our Discord images. Occasionally, they're all kind of like blacking out and
Flicker.
coming back. They're flickering,
Yeah, I
yeah.
noticed that. I was wondering.
I
if
noticed
you
that
made
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, they're not staying out, and the audio keeps going, so I don't think it's an issue. All right. Well, I guess the only way is forward.
So as you guys hold up, as you guys come up, you notice there's a soft green light kind of pulsing across the ceiling, down around the hallway, back up, down another hallway, back down, just constantly pulsing.
Hell, this
But
reminds me.
there's a green glow everywhere, but it gets more intense as the pulse comes through. As you step fully up the stairs,
I don't know, Ash. This may not
one
be a
sec.
good room for you. This kind of reminds me more of home.
as you step up the stairs, come on, fucking PDF load. 1 second. Ready? All right. So you guys are good. So nothing happens. Just the pulse keeps continuing around.
Okay.
little bit more. Pardon me, I'm just flipping through a bunch of PDFs here, so. Okay. There's, let me actually define that a little bit better for you guys.
It looks like there's 2 ways to go.
Yep.
Yeah. 3 ways.
Yep.
Let's go up.
Ash, which way would you like to go? It looks like we can go straight ahead and go to the right or go to the left.
To the right.
Oh.
All right. Let's do it.
The right? You guys go up?
Yep.
All right. All right, you guys move up.
Yep.
Yep.
We're progressing.
See it end in a doorway.
Where's it? This?
Yep.
I push open the door.
And I'm
is
waiting
locked.
right there at his side.
Is it locked?
It is locked. Or barred or something.
Well, we can try to pick it.
Okay. You got any lockpicks?
Did I have any in my kit, Christian?
I don't know. It should say. If you do, it'll say. I don't know if you took a thieves kit or not. I wouldn't imagine you do. You did as a warlock.
Is there any way to other way to try to open the door?
How
I mean, you
thick's
can
the
try.
door?
You can try forcing it. You can try. There's a bunch of different things. Just think about what you do to a door.
Well, how
Your fantasy, warriors. How are you going to deal with a door?
I'll break that motherfucker down.
You're going to try to hit it.
Yeah, I'll hit it.
So give me a attack roll. I mean, it's not hard to hit. It's just more to see severity.
Let me see. Ah,
You still hit it, but you kind of graze it. But as soon as the tip of your axe grazes the door, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
that's better.
Yeah, thank goodness.
You pass, but you're launched back 10 feet.
Strong door.
Yep. Clearly
You
strong
see
door.
now, next to you, Fax, since you were standing right near it, in front of the door, about 3 inches of that green energy just starts to coalesce. And it's just now in front of the door.
Ash.
Yep.
I don't think plasma is a normal thing to just pop out of nowhere, even in this part of the woods here.
Yeah.
Do you want to... What do you guys want to do? You tell me.
Um,
Explain to me what you guys want to do. and I
I'm
will
going to
tell you
try
what
some
to
of
do.
my own magic on it.
What are you going to use a spell, or are you going to sort of test it?
I'm going to use my cantrip.
Okay.
I'm going to use... Let me see. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And
Can you tell me what type of damage type Eldritch Blast is?
I sure can. Crackling energy streaks toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a target. On hit, the target force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
So this is a D10. Now, I also have that, okay. Let me see if I have it in my notes. I looked through Hexblade. So throwing daggers, one standard healing potion, ring of... I enjoy it. I don't have it on here, but let me make sure I have that. Does +5 to hit on roll.
Oh, the empowered, whatever
My
the
Hexblade does
Eldritch...
+5 to hit.
In the Eldritch Invocation.
That I can get rid of because I have my Hexblade's +4.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Agonizing. Was it Agonizing Blast? Did you
Yes.
use your charisma modifier?
I need to see if I have that. And how would I know if should that be on my spell list?
It would be in your features,
Okay.
I believe.
I'm gonna go look at it once. Orc Pub's having issues tonight.
Ah, okay. Figures. We gotta get all your stuff up on the new thing.
The new thing?
I'll tell you guys about it.
Oh. So there's a problem.
Oh no.
Well, I'm hoping it should save.
Yeah, sure.
Eventually it'll save. I just need to get to my other sheet. So we're looking at features, right?
I'm thinking it'll be there, yeah. That's
Eldritch
where a lot of
Invocation, Agonizing Blast. Adds 3
There
to
it is.
Eldritch Blast spell damage. 3.
Yep. That 3 is your charisma modifier. And that'll always update if your charisma gets better.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, okay, so that number would
That
change.
plus 3. It just reads the parameter from underneath your charisma score, so. So you don't ever have to update that. It'll just do it on.
Energy transfer. Prerequisite 15th level. So, Eldritch
So-
Invocation Ultimate Pact Weapon Official, that's something that happens way later.
Is it on
Ultimate
there?
Pact Weapon is level
Does it
15
already exist? Level 15?
for Ultimate Pact Weapon.
Okay, then yeah, level 15 that'll have.
Yeah, so Hex Warriors first level it starts in.
Yeah, I mean you're okay. So you're a little bit weird as warlocks go. You're both you have a hex blade,
Yes.
but your patron isn't a hex blade. Your patron is what your patron is.
Yes.
And it's technically both a hex blade and a Pact of the Blade weapon. So it's kind of one and the same for you. You get the features of a hex blade, but you have a
Pact
patron
Boon,
different
Pact
feature.
of the Blade. Summon
Yes,
a magical
and that's
weapon.
part of it.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah.
And we figured
I'm
out that
technically-
happened at level 3.
Yep.
Okay. All right,
And
so we're all
technically-
good.
Technically, your hex blade is your pact weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the spells.
Yep. So give me a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
So
And it's, okay, so we got a d20 plus 5.
yeah. I mean, you're probably gonna hit it. It's a door.
Ooh.
You can't dodge. Yeah. You hit it. So you hit it square. But you just see as the force damage hits, it just kind of if you ever seen like what happens when a bullet hits a steel plate, it
Yeah.
just kind of goes, you know.
Well, I gave it the hardest shot I could, Ash, and I couldn't get that thing to budge.
Alright, let's go find another door.
All right. Maybe we can get something to open it later.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so I gotta open up this. Okay. So you guys are back here. There are 2 ways to go now.
We're back in the
Go down?
hallway. All right, Ash, which way you want to go?
You go left or down.
Left.
Okay.
All right.
This is nice and quick.
Are you able to expand the there you go. Oh, okay,
Yep,
it
I'm
is just a
looking.
little jaunt.
All right.
Can I
So
try to
pardon
open
me
the
while I
door?
find this.
And there's a door there.
Yep. All right. So do you open this door?
Yeah.
It just opens.
Oh,
So let me open. Let me do this one. So what you see is a small bedroom. Kind of looks maybe like it might be a guest bedroom. It is just covered in cobwebs. Floor is like all across the floor, all up the wall, all across the ceiling. You step in.
yeah, I'm inside already. Yep.
Right. 1 second.
Ash, these cobwebs are all getting all over my fur. Watch your feathers.
Yep, I'm not sleeping here.
No, remember this
So
is
you're
your
right.
room. You
It's
wanted
not
the
my
best
room.
room.
You know these cobwebs you can play with. No, but Ash, are you still at the doorway?
Yeah. I'm not going.
You see something start to phase in behind Vex.
You look behind you.
What? Oh my gosh.
And roll initiative as you see a white and black spider behind you.
Just hanging from the ceiling?
Nope, behind you.
How did it get
Like, on the
behind
ground
me
behind
if Ash was immediately behind me?
No, I stayed in the doorway.
You stayed in the
No, he's
doorway,
behind.
so it came in from, like, are you saying it came in from behind the bed and then got between us?
I don't. Ash saw it fade in, like it came out of darkness.
Really? So it just came in out of nowhere.
So you've seen.
Okay. That thing just appeared, man. What the heck? Hang on.
I'm gonna smash it.
Hang on. Let me get...
So give me your initiative rolls. I got to roll for this thing. Okay. So use a little
I
sticky
got a
note for
12
this.
for initiative.
I got a 10.
12.
Come on. Give it a dumpster fire roll.
All right. Ash is first. The spider is between you and Fax.
I'm gonna hit it, or I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
I did. Got an 8.
Oh.
You do not hit it.
Okay.
Fax, there's a spider in front of you. What do you do?
I'm actually going to use my rapier for once. Because I
There
do
you
not
go.
feel like blasting Ash.
Because yeah, at this range, if you missed, I would have it.
Not good.
All right, give me your attack roll.
All right, my
And
attack...
explain, you can explain what you do. You pull out the rapier.
All right, so I pull out the rapier, and I just do a clean single thrust motion forward. Okay. And
All right, give me your attack roll. You whiff and you're kind of off balance, like in the fencing thrust position.
yeah.
The spider just blinks each of its blinks each of its eyes in sequence,
Yeah.
and then does a 15 hit you?
No.
Oh, okay. So it'll reach out with one of its you see its legs end in a sharp point,
Okay.
and it just tries to stab it at you.
I jump
as soon as
back.
it realizes it misses, all of a sudden it blinks again and just starts to disappear. You see it just sort of fade out.
Ash, you don't have like invisible or teleporting spiders up in the hangs, do you?
Not usually.
Okay. So this officially isn't good.
Nope.
Is there anything else in this room? Where did it go? Is it hiding under the bed? I go and I check under the bed.
So we're still in initiative. So Ash, what are you doing? It's your turn. I got to keep it in initiative, unfortunately.
Oh, we're keeping it in initiative? Oh.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't know what happened.
I will. So I'm like here right now, attacking the spider. Where was the spider? Like here?
Spider was between you. It was between you two. Like, oh, I'm in the wrong tool.
If I look up, do I see anything?
Nope. You see cobwebs.
I guess I'll look under the bed.
All right, there's nothing there. I'll call that your action. So you're looking under the bed. I'll allow you to do that and then stand back up after you find it.
Okay.
Fax, what do you do?
Is that a chest at the end of the bed, or is that just like an ottoman?
It is, yeah, just like an ottoman. It's just like a sitting bench for, dressing.
All right, I'm gonna go check the far corner of the room, like behind the bed over here.
There's nothing there.
Okay. All right. Then I just come back out to the front of the bed,
okay.
and that's it.
So, as you do that, you hear a little bit of wind, and all of a sudden,
What?
I don't like that.
you all of a sudden see a black and white flash next to you as a pincer comes down, but then all of a sudden, you just see it sort of turn sideways, and then you hear a crash as the thing falls on its back on the ground.
Did it crit fail? Damn!
And it's just on the ground like this, like,
Do we have advantage now?
It's prone. Fucking
Ash,
hell.
Ash,
What
hit the
does
damn
prone
thing.
do?
Hit it.
You get advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, I'll attack it.
You gonna try and squash it with your shield?
Hey!
Hey! You can squash it with your shield.
Yes. So give me. Well, I mean, roll your attack and we'll double the dice.
I forget. Let's see. D8.
So you are at your archetype now, right? Your subclass.
Yes.
Do you want to do anything with that? Can't you? I don't know.
Is there anything around me?
I mean, there's the bench.
The ottoman.
I'll use the ottoman. I'll hit it with the ottoman.
You're just gonna take the ottoman. So you just are you gonna make a normal attack roll, or are you gonna do the special thing?
What was the special thing?
Read your skill.
Let me find it again.
I think you can do it at this level.
Oh, I gotta get the PDF up. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I can try to read it to you. Let me see if I can.
Oh, you know what? I gotta find the link, and then I gotta go back.
Oh no.
No.
I should have realized. Okay,
I
let
thought
me
I
see
could
if I
just
can get
use improvised weapons as proficient.
it. You can, but there's something else that may serve you well in this. I'm just giving this because I think it's for a crit fail than a natural 20. I'm gonna help you a little bit because I think something hilarious could happen. Class options fighter. Third level. Additionally, whenever you hit with an improvised weapon, you expend a bonus action to break it over your opponent. Doing this destroys the weapon, but deals the maximum number of each of the weapon's damage dice could deal. So basically, auto like.
Wait,
if it's a D8, you automatically get 8.
Yes.
But it breaks the object.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to tell you because I think that's fucking hilarious. Because you got a natural 20 on this.
That's hilarious. I can do that every time I have an improvised weapon?
Yes, as long as you
Wow.
keep grabbing new ones.
That sounds pretty broken. I like that.
Oh, all right, that's good. He's got something broken now. We both do.
Yes, I that's exactly why I was.
I'm about to break this ottoman over this spider.
So you've got the ottoman by. I imagine you've got it by like the 2 legs and the cushion heading down. Or you're just gonna smash it. Give me your.
Right,
that
do
was
you have
your
a battle
attack.
cry?
Okay.
Yeah, so I have an 8, right? And then I add +6 for my attack.
So let me tell you.
doubles the
I'll tell
8,
you what
right?
damage dice that does.
It's double the 8, so it's a minimum of 16, right?
Yeah, +6, so 20.
So that does a D12.
Oh, the ottoman does a D12?
Well, let me see what a maul does.
So I just did 30 damage. Awesome.
Oh no, 2d6. So you still do 12.
Okay.
Wait. Is it okay?
12,
And
24
12
plus
doubles.
6.
24.
Yeah, 24 plus 6. That's 30.
30.
30
wow.
damage. Woo!
Woo!
So you just smash
What do you
this,
say?
Woo!
As you smash this down on the thrashing spider, as you swing away, you're left with 2 broken like chair legs. But there are just splinters of wood stuck in this thing's belly. It's rashing and it's thrashing and writhing. Now,
What kind of weapon are the chair legs?
2 daggers. You're wielding daggers because they're broken ends.
Is it still alive?
Wait, do you have 2 attacks?
No, I only have 1.
Oh,
Do I
then
have 2
yeah.
attacks? What level am I? 5?
3.
2.
3.
3. No, I don't get 2 attacks to level 5.
Okay,
I believe.
so it's now Fax's turn.
I'm looking forward to level 5 because every one of my spells gets a second die.
Nice.
Oh, I love that.
Eldritch Blast 2 die, baby.
I mean, that's your 2 barrels, you know?
Yeah, it's literally my 2. That's a double Kamehameha attack.
Yeah.
I get a quadruple one when I get to level 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yes, I get like 1 shoots out of each eye and my hands. That's gonna be great. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna stab this bastard.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have advantage again, so.
Just going straight down at it. All right. Finally, let's see if I can get a good hit in on this guy.
Yeah, has recovered from prone, so you still got advantage.
Oh, that
Both
he's
of those.
hit.
Hit easily. You roll your damage. Basically, let me just say this. How do you want to kill it? Because there's no way you can at this point.
I'm just gonna skewer this thing straight through the head. Hang on.
It's just right through the, yeah, right through the head. Maybe between the thorax and the head.
Plus 6 damage.
You kill it, no matter how much.
I know, but
okay.
let me have this.
You want to see? Okay.
Okay.
How badly you kill it?
All right. Not half bad.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing you just drive.
I just drive it through up to the hilt,
yeah.
like down through the floorboards.
Yeah. I mean, you go through it easily. They're dry rotting. Yeah. All right.
Pick the blade out, clean it off a little bit.
Just fizzles a dash. Not into ash, into ash.
Okay. That's gonna get confusing.
Loot the body.
There's no body.
Loot the ash.
You can rip. So you have 2 handfuls of ash and as many cobwebs as you want,
Yes.
and 2 chair legs.
So we take a little satchel, we're gonna fill it full of sticky cobwebs.
Keeping them
Just in case we need that for later.
Use these alchemical components.
Sure, right?
You guys ever
You're
want to
craft
craft
beds
stuff?
out of spider webs like Final Fantasy.
Yes. Oh, what are those things called? The giant scorpion
dire.
things?
The dyers. I don't know, they drop dire webs, don't they?
Yeah, those things that we had to farm for hours, and then we found out, like, once we had that pact with those traders, they sold them to us. And you remember we would buy them by the 100 and then sell them on auction, because the only way you could get them was from that trader.
Yeah.
So we were just buying them and then selling them on auction for like 5 times more than we were buying them for. It was stupid.
Stupid. It was so dumb.
And that was an in-game mechanic. Alright. Well, I think we've cleared this room out, Ash.
Yeah. This is your room. Now, you know what? This is Weldon's room.
Yes! You know what's going to really make me sad, though?
What?
If this is the best room in the house.
Hey, obviously the best room in the house is the one that's locked by magic.
You know what? I really hope you're right. I also hope it's a 3-bedroom. I don't want to share a room with Weldon.
You and Weldon.
No, it is going to be you and Weldon in the big room just smoking all the time. That's what's going to happen, let's face it.
In the big room.
You're just going to have like 2 double beds in there and it's just going to be weed everywhere.
Smoke weed every day.
I mean, I think we're pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to the last room.
1 second.
Alright.
I'll just show you as much as
Is
you
there a
can see.
door? Oh, no, we still have a
wait.
hallway.
Is that a door or is that a hall? That's a door.
That's a door.
They're both
There are 2
doors.
Yeah,
Alright,
there are 2
I'm going to
doors.
call the door on the right this time.
Okay.
1 second, let me just see what. Okay. On the right, the
This side.
yeah, okay, let me just see what. Okay.
Even side, many doors.
Many doors, handle it.
Handle it.
Sorry, I need to just. There's a big old PDF here, so. Okay, so. What do you?
I'm gonna
kick in the
get,
door.
we're trying to open the door.
You open the door. It looks kind of like a almost exact copy of the last one you were in, but there's nothing there.
Literally nothing.
Nothing. No cobwebs. No anything.
Can we still go inside?
Yeah, you can go inside.
Alright, I'm going inside.
It's just a room. It's a room. There's another ottoman. The bed, the same kind of bed.
Do you have it? Do you have it where you can give it to us so we can see it?
Oh, did I not?
No.
Sorry. That's all on me. It's got a. This is a double bed version, so this is a.
Slightly larger bed, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright, this is my room.
I mean, there's no cobwebs, so it's a pretty.
This is
good
my
bed.
room. I don't want cobwebs in my fur.
Okay.
This is my room.
I'm gonna kick in this door.
Alright, just
Right,
why
that
kick
one
it in? You can try the
is-
knob. It'll make more work for us when we have to fix this place up.
So do you kick it in?
No, I'll try the knob.
So it opens. Let me just reveal it real quick. So you see before you go in, it's clearly a laundry room. There's clothes hung up, old, tattered, yellowing. There is a big old wash barrel in the room. At it is a ghostly figure with just stirring a ghostly mop through that through the water, just constant.
Male or female?
Female. Looks like a maid.
All right, I'm going in.
Miss?
Nice mop you got there.
As soon as you address it, it looks at you. There's a shriveled, decayed face. She screams and then fades.
Oh my. Well, you don't see that every day. I have seen it before. I've been around the block a couple times. I have seen that before, but never in this forest.
How heavy is that wash basin?
You wouldn't be able to wield it well.
Unless you
Ottoman's
crit
probably
roll.
just unless you crit on a strength roll, yeah.
You know what? I think I just decided this is Welvin's room.
Yeah.
The washroom. The laundry room.
Yeah, all he needs is a little crawl space.
What's over here?
I don't know if you'll be okay. What?
What's over here? Like,
It's just like it's like a countertop.
Okay.
To like work on clothes if you need to.
All right, let's go back out in the hallway and head. I guess we're heading down.
Okay, reveal. There are 2 more doors.
I'm opening this door.
Let me see. That one is. Let me just double check. All right, so you do open it.
Yep.
So you open it. It's a larger washroom, with like one of those like sort of like oval-shaped wash tubs in it.
Can we have that? Can we see it?
Oh yeah, let me. But then let me do something here. As you pan across the room, you notice hanging from the towel rack at the far side of the room is a bloodied towel, freshly bloody. And as you pan further across the room, you notice in the wash tub is a naked body in a pool of blood. Basically, they're sitting in the wash tub in a pool of blood.
I think we know what this means, Ash.
That
That-
looks like my what?
This is Welvin's room.
I go investigate the body in the bar.
All right, so we both go in here.
Explain to me what you do to the body.
Now I'm gonna look at the body and see if it looks. Can I determine how it died? Can I try to?
It's arms like this and it has 2 slashed wrists.
All right. Can I move the body?
You touch the body,
Yeah, I touched the body.
it grabs your arm.
Oh,
Other
Oh,
arm
jeez.
grabs the back of your head, and your face is pushed into the blood.
What's the noise I make?
I run
as soon as
over.
that happens, as you get to the body, it goes away in a puff of smoke, and he just has his head in an old rusty wash tub.
No blood?
Wow.
No blood.
No blood.
The towel
Ash!
is just old.
Ash, are you okay?
Dude, you gotta try that sometime. It's awesome.
Man, you are messed up.
This is the best haunted house ever.
Did you realize it's our house? You really want to live in that?
As long as that guy doesn't come back.
I just want to detail what's happened so far. We watched 2 gargoyles fight to the death. There was a little doll on a couch that laughed at us after we walked out of the room. We had a death match with a spider, and you just got dragged into a tub filled with blood by a corpse.
I know. This must be the best haunted house in the Hangs.
Do you think your parents were sending us a message when they gave us this place?
Yeah, probably.
Like, get the hell back out of the Hangs because you got kicked out when you were a child, so you shouldn't come back? Do you think that's what they're saying, Ash?
I don't know. Let's open this door. Let's see what's behind there.
So you're going to leave the room?
We left the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So pardon me before you do that. So in that hallway, You notice there's a chair about here.
Where?
Oh wait, let me. Sorry, wrong tool. About here.
Okay.
Sitting on the chair is the doll from earlier.
Okay. That's not good.
Question.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Besides when the creepy little doll is sitting there in the hallway.
Uh-huh.
on the chair, who the fuck sits in that chair? Why is there a chair in the hallway?
You know, that's a good point. That almost disturbed me as much as the doll.
Who's sitting in the hallway
What type
on
of sick bastard puts that chair in that hallway?
top? Right?
That's wrong. That's just so wrong.
I'm not touching the doll.
No. I'm not touching that chair. All right.
Alright, we're going to this room.
Okay. So let me see. Just double check real quick.
10-second break.
10-second break.
10-second break. I am taking that up, and we're going to the new Be Right Back screen.
We have a new Be Right Back screen. Is it horrifying? Oh, that's nice.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's your trope thing.
Did you get a chance to see the Be Right Back screen?
It's loading up on my phone right now. Come on. I'm on phone. You can do it. I just realized I need mood lighting. Why would I do that?
All right, since Steven's still away, I'm going to be right back, too.
Okay. I tried making the lights green. It didn't do much. You're muted.
Should I make my room darker? Is it too bright?
You know it works. I mean, me as the DM, I'm trying to like create an eerie vibe, but of course my fucking computer.
I gotta get. I'll turn the light off behind me. Hang on.
There you go. Turn that down. That didn't really do much except make me darker. Great. Cool. That didn't do much
There, that's
except
better,
make me...
probably better, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let me try...
That's better mood lighting.
I need to actually make my light work.
I got 2 words for you.
What?
Gerbean farm.
Fucking hell.
They could, you know,
Wait,
they could.
we're gonna be all spooky and shit.
There, this is gonna be better. 2 reasons, well, 3 reasons why we had that break, folks. 1 reason, we actually needed a break. Second, because I need to be able to turn my camera not on when we do this, because as we all know, I never stream with pants on. I always stream just dick out in the air. I never stream with pants on. They can confirm. They see me, like when I get up out of my chair, I got my balls out. They know. I just don't want you guys to have to deal with it. Third, we wanted to make the picture a little bit darker and spookier. All right, here we go. Going back now.
Fourth, the third point was to advertise Greg's Chatterbait stream, which will be going live.
Exactly. The end of this stream, I'm gonna have my dick out on the keyboard, ready to go on Chatterbait. Running a special on tokens today, guys. Can we make this even?
No.
Ooh. Greg emerging from the
I can go
darkness.
darker. Yeah. You can't even see me now.
Can you get a little, just like a little bit of light? Otherwise, that's perfect. It's really. That's terrifying. Ooh, Christian, that's really. God, Steven! That's so bad.
How about this?
That's good. That's perfect. Oh, now we are in mode.
All right.
Christian looks like that creepy doll now.
That's a little too dark, Christian.
That is a little too dark because I'm not on a white screen anymore.
Oh.
I'm just all red.
If I just have like the Google homepage,
I should be able to make this more red. Wait a second.
There's a YouTube video called 24 Hours of Pure White Screen.
I'm sorry, what?
It's called 24 Hours of Pure White Screen.
Guys,
It's not gonna work, that's annoying.
high contrast, high saturation.
Oh, I like it, I like it.
All right,
A little bit
we'll do
lower,
this.
and it'll be like you had it, Steven. It was fine.
Yeah, I will. I gotta get rid of this pure white screen though. There we go.
All right.
All right. So, are you guys?
We should have
going-
started this way. This is perfect.
I know, right?
Fucking mosquito.
He got it.
Yeah. Gotta get it off my hand.
It's off the folks. You got him. All right. There's a doll to your left, just sitting there, looking in your direction.
I'm gonna kick the chair over.
You're gonna kick the chair over?
Yeah.
Wait,
As soon
there's a
as
chair?
your foot makes contact, the doll's just gone. There's no. There's no poof. There's just gone.
Okay.
I'm picking up the chair.
Okay.
That's you're wielding it as a weapon.
All right.
I will make that 1d8. It's a mace, basically. A maul.
The chair?
New mace, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mace. Do you guys go in the room?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, as you open the door, let me reveal, and then I'll read. This is very clearly a kitchen. There's a hot plate, like steel or iron hot plate over a fire pit that looks like it hasn't been lit in years and years. There's a bench on the south wall, wooden cupboards fixed above head height at all sides, pots, pans, knives, cups, dulled and tarnished from age. They hang from hooks around the cupboard, some around the counter. On the southern wall, there's a hole in the floor, which was probably used with a pulley to serve below. And it's big enough for probably one of you to fit through. But at the far side of the room, you see a chest. Old, worn, but clearly a chest.
Well, if there was ever a quest in the entire world that needed accomplishing right now, I'd want that opened. But with all we faced so far, Ash, we need to be careful about how we go about this.
I throw the chair at the chest.
Okay. I'm just gonna say you do because it's not far away. But as soon as it starts sailing towards the chest, the air in the room starts to go colder and colder, until all of a sudden, 4 of the cupboards just fly open, and I need you, Ash, to make it. Oh, actually, no. Oh, no, I do. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
As a knife off the counter is hurled at you.
Ooh, good roll.
You see?
17, Christian.
Very good. Yeah, you successfully dive out of the way. Now you need to give me initiative to see order, so I can order things.
9.
Okay. 9. So you do yours, I can order everything. Facts? Greg?
This is an initiative?
Initiative.
Ooh, not bad.
Okay, so it's... Okay, so facts. You're first. So, something has just flung a knife at Ash. He has dived out of the way.
All right.
Your camera's a lot of focus.
Mine?
Yeah. Just put your hand in there and bring it up.
There it goes.
Here.
All right.
So you
Ash,
saw the 4
I think it's a
cupboards
good thing that you did that,
Yep.
because at least we were away from those counters and things. So there's obviously some type of either a spell or a creature in here that's controlling things. I don't know what yet.
Oh, also I will say there's like 2 bands of green energy going across the chest. You now notice.
Is that the same green energy that's holding close the door, Ash?
Looks like it.
I don't know if we can get that opened yet.
No, that one's better.
Can you guys see that?
Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
That's creepy.
That's a little too dark, Christian. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That's creepy, man.
Let's keep this. Okay. So this is... So what are you
No,
gonna do?
what you need is like a really bright white glove, Christian. Like, and then you just like put
that's too dark.
like that, you know? Are you guys just like...
That's good.
My computer screen's actually bright enough. Are we just continually getting darker and darker screens? Is that what we're doing? Are we really messing around? Jeez. Alright, come on, Christian.
Alright. No, so what are you gonna do? It's your turn.
Oh, Steven, that was horrifying! What was that flash of white?
I was turning the brightness up on the webcam.
That was terrifying. Alright, so,
There are 4 cupboards flung open. The
'Kay.
chest has the green energy, and went and just flung knives. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm gonna do a perception check.
I mean, you can see what you can see,
Okay.
but what you saw happen was 4 cupboards opened up, and things. I probably should have specified this. Things in them have basically started floating in the air. One of them flung a knife.
Okay. Also, Steven, that sepia filter or whatever the fedge that is.
Be red with us.
Do I have anything that would make me red?
The contrast on the webcam.
Christian, that is so creepy, man. That is so demonic. That's so bad. I have a feeling that this is like a 20-minute scene and we've been working on it for 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
This is my natural color.
Snowstorm.
Snowstorm. Alright, let's not save any of that. Would you like to save changes?
Oh,
Yep.
boys got to zoom in a bit and darken a little bit. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
oh yeah! Look at that.
oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. And then little dark. There's a boy. And Christian, are you going to bring it up at all? Because that is like.
Nope. Nope. This is me. This is who I am. You're now seeing the real me.
Yeah, Christian is naturally that color.
Alright, this is good then.
Whenever you see my face getting redder, that's just me returning to my natural state.
Alright. So. Should we leave this room and come back to it, Ash?
The weapons are poised.
Oh, they're
If
poised.
you're not making an action, make a dex saving throw since you haven't been active.
To be fair,
Make a dex
we've been
saving.
messing around.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw. I mean, Fax has also been like in the time that you've been Fax, you've also been standing still. Okay, you dive out of the way.
Screw you, floating objects.
As another knife comes at you.
Alright, I am going to... What did you say? There was cupboards that opened up?
Yes.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the nearest cupboard filled with objects.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Christian, for a minute,
What?
you were just a face with black pupils for eyes.
Yes, it was terrible. 14.
You mean ugliest. 14?
Oh, it's
You
perfect. It says occult swim.
Yes, bright, yes.
I'll be right back. Yes, you hit.
Peter
me one
Joseph Lewis approves. He has to leave already? It's gonna drive me to eat more of this candy corn. It's not good.
Look at me, I'm Fax. I stand here and look like a fox.
Alright.
Alright.
I did 14
Okay.
damage, Christian. I mean, sorry,
14 damage?
I did 14 on my hit.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
hit. Yeah, I said before I left, you hit. So, roll for damage. Just
This is Eldritch Blast. It's D10 plus
plus
3. Plus 8. Right?
No, you don't plus anything on top of spells unless it says to, which you have the correct. So it's D10 plus 3.
You're correct.
The plus 5 is just for your attacks.
7 damage.
So you blast you blast the majority of the utensils away, and one of the doors on that one is hanging off the hinge.
Okay.
Ashton, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack.
The same one? New one?
Same one.
Okay.
8. I'm assuming does not hit.
You do hit.
Oh, I do hit.
10 total.
It's a cabinet. It can't exactly dodge.
No, it's fixed in place.
Yeah, 11 damage.
You kill it.
Alright.
You
Well,
killed
so-
the damn cabinet.
What you do as you swing? What do you hit it with?
My axe.
Is your hand act? As you swing it through, you knock the other cabinet off, and the cabinet door off, and the utensils just fall clattering to the ground.
So that one and the one that I had... Okay, so the whole thing's done.
No, that is the one.
Okay.
Yeah. There are 3 more with the doors.
All right.
Make a dex saving throw, Ash.
Ooh.
You do not make it. As a ladle comes and hits you in the side of the head for 3 damage.
Thank goodness it was the ladle.
Honk.
All right, any others? Are we good?
Oh, there are
Just
still
get
3
hit in the head
active.
with a ladle.
There are still 3 active. It is now Factus turn.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that, like, so it's basically one entity that you're treating this as, yes?
Who knows?
But you only gave them 1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do... One creature you can see within range of the sound of the door spell. Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or necrotic damage. That's not what we want. What are you guys laughing
That
at?
needs to be the be right back screen right there. God, it's terrifying. No!
I love this. Do you guys hear something, by the way?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, Christian, do that again.
What?
The face you're just making.
You got a good screenshot of it? Can you send that to me so I can have it as the Be Right Back stream when I do horror streams? Please?
Okay.
Thank you. That's creepy as hell, Christian. You have no idea how creepy that is.
I can see it. I can see it right there.
Okay, so, I think Christian Arms of Hadar should work, shouldn't it?
You're hitting an area, aren't you?
Yes.
It's the area on the spell. Okay.
All creatures within 10 feet of you, so I can choose. Since it's my spell, I don't have to hit. I don't have to hit Ash, correct?
No, you can choose, and I mean they're all clustered together. It's 4 cabinets. Basically, they only encompass probably about 12. They probably encompass the small kitchen, so it's probably going to be about 8 feet total across.
All right, and I have 2 spell uses.
I don't know. It's whatever's on the tree.
I forgot to. I should have 2 spell uses at level. I don't want to cast at level 2.
I want to just look like a floating head. What the hell? Come on. Stupid chirp. Damn it. Can't do it.
Caster level slots 2. I have 2 spell.
You have this.
From what
you
I
have 2
know,
spell-
from what I. Oh, it's loading.
You have 2 spell slots. Just use it.
Okay.
Just let's go. Let's use it.
Okay. So I'm using Arms of Adair. And it's going to, on a failed strength saving throw,
Okay.
the target is going to take 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until its next turn.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, why am I? Oh, that's a different screen.
On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effects.
Okay. Well, they all fail because they're fucking cabinets. So roll your damage and it'll apply to each of them.
Did you just say that they can't? Is what you said?
They can't win in strength saving throw because they're fucking cabinets. So I don't know what to do about that other than you win.
So 2d6, right?
Yes.
5 damage.
Okay. So for all of them, one of the 2 doors are kind of off the hinge. They're still rolling. They have about half of the floating Texas.
Okay.
Ash, it's your turn. There are 3 left. All 3 are hurting, or they're, busted.
All right, I'll attack the one that's closest to me.
All right, so you're just gonna move down the line. Yeah, give me an attack roll. You do not hit.
Ah.
And seeing that opportunity, make a dexterity saving throw. You pass as a one of those spaghetti craws goes right past your head. Vex, what do you do?
I make another attack, I guess, right? How many are left?
Yes. There are 3 left.
Okay, I'm going to just do an Eldritch Blast.
On one of them? Okay.
Yep.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah, that is definitely a hit. All right. Yeah, roll your damage because I think you can still.
Dead.
Yeah, that one of them is dead. Okay, there are 2 left.
And to give you guys an
now.
idea, Eldritch Blast is this like green flash of light, kind of like a green Kamehameha burst that almost you can see like the writhing tendrils within it going out and attacking the target.
And it's like a ball of energy, so it's kind of like it's like a
very Cthulhu-esque looking.
Sure you can. Yeah, it's a Cthulhu. Sure you can.
Yes.
All right. Ash, it's your turn. There are 2 left.
Well, attack the one closest to me.
Okay. Roll your tech. You hit.
Nice.
Easy.
Oh wait, hold on. That's not my roll.
Christian, you have gone way off the deep end, my friend.
I love this. I love this. This just works so perfectly. I can just fade into the darkness.
I put that picture of Christian and Welps private.
You did. Oh my god.
Thank you. Nice attack, Steven.
Yeah.
Nice. It's that you blow the contents of that out. You see a puff of like acrid looking flour and some oil splash out.
Okay.
Right.
It's only
it is
one
now-
more, right?
Oh. And Fax, make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity?
Dexterity. To dodge.
Yep, I see it. Ooh. That's the second 19 I've had for that.
There you go. Yeah, you dive out of the way as a cleaver comes flipping and hits the door jamb next to you.
To be fair, I am a maned wolf.
You are a wily fox. Yeah,
I should be dexterous.
And with that, it is now your turn.
All right.
So do your thing. There's one left.
One more Eldritch Blast. Right at the heart of this bastard.
Yeah, you easily hit.
Only 4 damage.
Gone.
Gone? Okay.
Oh, no, it is just hanging on. There is one single...
There's one screw hanging onto one door.
One screw hanging on one door and one butcher's knife there.
All right, Ash, you better fix this or one of us is going to get nailed.
I'm going to kick it.
As you go to kick it, it's leveling at you, so make your kick. You hit it, and as you kick the door, it just flips up, and the knife just gets... Fuck you. You know what? The knife sticks. The door flips up and sticks into the knife, and won't fall down.
All right.
Fuck you! Now I want to go get.
Screw you, door.
Screw you, boy.
I bought one bag of like each type of candy.
Yeah, same. I got it in my cupboard so I don't eat it when I, just walking around. So, fuck, I want it now. Shit. Okay. Okay. So this room is placid now, and you see with that, the energy around the chest just kind of fades out.
Oh, so we can get into it.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go check it. Ash, I'm gonna go check out the chest. Cover me.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, you're coming with me, bud. All right, I'm opening it up. You're having far too much fun with that, Christian.
Yes, I am. Oh god, I love it.
All right, so I open the chest.
Washed out here. Inside, you see a like a leather satchel of it just kind of looks like a little leather bag.
Okay, I'm gonna open the satchel.
There are a lot of gold pieces in there.
Oh, Ash, we got more gold.
Go and count.
Okay.
How many?
Count.
Do you go through and count?
Yes.
There's about 248 in there.
Nice.
All right, add that to our 248.
248.
All right, so I have now 500. I have 759.
Yep.
That's our total.
Cool. That's good.
Is it cursed gold?
No. You don't feel anything coming off it. I mean, you're sort of attuned to this fact. But you see their markings look like they're far too old. They're not the circulating currency of the current council.
Ash, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is like currency back from when I was young. And you know how long ago that was.
Yeah.
And my orc pub just crashed.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh shit. Fully?
I need to see what part of my character's stats have stayed.
Okay.
I was able to open my character just now. Oh, it didn't keep anything from when we started.
Oh, wow.
How much gold do we have?
759. Yep.
And 8 silver?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or 6 silver. 6 silver. Because it was 8 plus 8.
Yeah. No. No?
Yeah.
748 gold.
759 gold, 6 silver.
No, but you gained, 248. So
Yeah, so we had...
Okay, I'll go. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
I'll check the
room is
math
now-
later in the replay, okay?
Okay. The room is now calm.
It's still not saving. My orc pub is not saving.
Just write it down. I'll write it down for you.
Yeah, write it down. I can't believe Work Pub's doing this tonight.
Okay, I got it down. All right, so the room is now calm. You guys leave.
Is that all that was in the chest?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, I guess that was kind of worth it. How's your wound, Ash?
Tis but a flesh wound.
All right. Must have been one of them serrated ladles.
Yeah.
As you both turn around, the doll is just standing there in the doorway.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Alright, fuck it. I attack the doll.
Do it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
You're gonna throw the axe?
Nope, I'm just gonna walk right up to it. You crispy doll. Stop following me around.
I trusted you, doll. I thought you were good. I thought there was something in there.
You don't hit it.
What?
Your axe swings and grazes off it. It like hits and flicks off. As you do that, she just looks up at you, opens her mouth, and I need you to make I need you both to make a DC 15. I need you both to make a saving throw.
What kind? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Well, as you can tell, I'm not very wise.
See?
Oh, thank goodness. Wisdom I can actually... Well, I say that, but it's going to be bad.
Oh.
Well, no. I got a 13.
No.
He did say DCs.
I accidentally said the DC.
Yeah, he said the DC, so I missed it. Dang it. All right, what happens to us?
I'll tell you what happens as soon as... Oh, it was yours at 3?
Mine was 13.
Yeah,
3?
mine was a 3.
Okay. So both of you are paralyzed. You cannot move.
Ouch.
Can we talk?
No. You cannot make any movements.
Oh, hey! Ash, I can still talk to you.
You motherfucker.
This is happening inside our minds, you see. So, we're both paralyzed right now.
I told you that.
The doll is no good, I know. Do you have any ideas of what we can do?
She takes one step towards you.
Think fast.
Well, it's walking now.
I know
takes
it's
another
walking.
step.
Think
I'm
fast, owl man.
paralyzed.
Think fast.
She extends
You're
her
the magic
arm.
Man.
She extends her arm, and 3 little razor blades come out of it.
It's not good.
And she's going to jump at Vex.
Oh, good. She's gonna rip your eyes out first.
She hits you.
Hey,
I know
wait a
she
minute. Wait a
What?
minute. Wait.
does.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What? What do you got for me?
What type of a magical thing is she using on me to paralyze me?
It's a wisdom saving throw. It's so you could hear a lullaby in the back of your head.
Guess what? I didn't.
Why?
How so?
Because I have that special ability where I can choose what enters my own mind.
It's not that kind of thing, Greg.
It sure as hell sounds like it if I heard a lullaby in the back of my head.
It's not that kind of thing.
I'm just saying I have a ring right here that says otherwise.
Read me the ring. Or I'll read the ring. I need to check on this because I don't think it protects against this. Ring of...
Invisible ring that makes it so I can't be mind controlled. That's what I have as my note.
Okay. Yes. That's not... Okay. I mean to mention those other creatures.
Ring of mind shielding.
No, it does not apply to this. It prevents people
Bullshit,
from...
DM.
It prevents... It says right here, it prevents people from reading your thoughts, telling if you're lying, knowing your alignment, knowing your type. It can't. It prevents people from telepathically communicating with you unless you allow it. This isn't telepathic. This is magic.
You were grasping for straws, DM.
Magic.
Try me, bitch.
Grasping
Try-
for straws.
Listen, we're about to be killed by a doll.
Try me, bitch.
Fine,
Okay,
have it your way.
It's
All right.
magic, Greg. A bard could still do stuff to you. This is the same kind of thing.
All right. All right, and since I can still communicate telepathically, I'm going to talk to the doll. Come at me, you little bitch.
Is what you get back.
Oh, she's gonna eat you. How's it feel?
I'm older than you, whatever you are. You do not frighten me.
She lunges at you and slashes you across the shoulder. You only take 6 damage.
Okay, now, since she did that, am I allowed a reaction that is magic?
What? Yes, you are. You are.
Hell yeah, I am.
Wait, does your magic have any semantic or verbal parts to it?
I think it. No, this just happens.
This
to
just
creatures that
happens.
Oh, it does.
well, no. Does it say?
Oh, my character's been saved.
There you go. Does it say S or V on the spell?
Oh, let me look. I gotta figure out which one it is.
Verbal.
Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, that's the one. Asshole. Components VS.
So yeah, you can, because you cannot
Paralyzed.
speak and you cannot move. So it
Well,
requires
I have another
verbal
one.
or somatic.
I think. No, that is my only reactive one.
Unfortunately, yeah. So you cannot. Hellish Rebuke sort of requires like a bodily reaction and
No!
basically screaming. So
Ah! All my
she
fun
does
stuff.
that. As soon as she passes you, and you feel the claw across your shoulder, you both are unparalyzed.
I immediately turn. Hadouken!
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
My freaking Eldritch Blast goes right into the wall. Just tears a hole through the wall.
There's just a big crater in the wall. Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna have to fix that later. Sorry, Ash.
All right. So what do you guys do?
After that, there's just a steaming hole in the wall. Ash.
Where are
Ash, that was mad weird, man.
we? Yep.
All right, I know what I'm gonna do immediately.
Yep.
I have a potion to take.
Okay.
I've got I have one standard healing potion, and the good news is, we will be able to get more healing potions in town and next time we can. So we got to remember that, Steven, because we got a lot of money now. All right, so I'm going to use one standard healing potion. All right, Christian,
That is
if you can
two.
walk me through that.
So, second, I will tell you how much that is in a moment.
All right, I'll get my die out here.
You have standard healing potions. That is 2d4. I wrote it.
2d4.
So, so you get total of 7 back. So you regain all.
Oh,
of
you
what
rolled it for me? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah.
All right, so I get all my HP back.
Yeah, basically. So the wounds just close on your shoulder, and you still have ripped robe here.
All right.
All right. So what do you guys do? You see where you are. You're at the end. You're by the. You're still this part of the hallway.
Yeah, so we just came out into the hallway again. So we're gonna continue walking down towards the south part of the hallway.
All right. I will just give you this.
All right, so we have our last door. All right,
So that okay.
Rochambeau for who goes first, Ash?
Yep.
Oh, so as you approach this door,
Yeah.
you hear
That doesn't sound good.
on the door.
Okay, coming from the other side of the door.
I hear that.
Yep.
Open the door very, very slowly.
Very, very slowly.
So you go to push open the door. One moment. I need to check on 2 things. Oh, so you try to open the door?
Yes.
It's like stiff. It's like it doesn't feel like it's locked. It feels like it hasn't been open a really long time, and it needs a good shove.
All right, kick it.
All right, give me a strength roll, just a strength check.
He's our strength boy, definitely.
You stub your toe. You kick it. It shifts a little bit, but you stub your toe.
All right, I'm gonna kick now too. So what is it? It's a strength.
Just a strength check. Yeah.
A strength check, not a saving throw.
Yep. It's a d20 plus the plus at the bottom of your strength score.
Oh. Okay. Oh. 17.
So you kick it the rest of the way.
That's how it's
Loosen
done.
it up for you.
And give me initiative. As
You loosen it up for me.
Give me initiative.
All right.
As two, you smell. You get a blast of rotting flesh,
Oh.
and you see two figures shambling on the other side.
I'm going first.
Uh, 18.
Okay.
And
18.
I had 20.
Oh, nice.
did you?
Yeah.
Why didn't your roll show up?
What do you mean? It's above your roll.
I see a 7. I see a 12. There's no roll above yours in my screen.
Really? I see 12, 17, 20.
I believe you. I'm just saying that it didn't show up.
Oh.
I see 12, 17, 18. That's all I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only see that too.
Weird.
Okay. I believe you.
I believe you 100%. Okay, so it's Ash's turn first. And you see two shambling bodies in the darkness.
Is there anything around me?
No, not immediately in the room.
I'm going.
You'd have to walk like past them basically. They're let me just draw real quick. They're like right here. Right here.
Alright, I attack the one in front of me.
So as you move into the room a little bit, you can see with your dark vision, there are two moving rotting corpses. One's a Strig, one's a Vulpin.
Oh.
Ooh. I attack the Vulpin.
You would, Ash.
Oh yeah, I got a roll for hits. That's 5. 16?
You hit. You give it a good. You chop off one of its arms with that.
Yeah.
And it's. Wait. Let me just do this the right way.
Jeez.
Okay. It is now Fax's turn.
So that didn't affect me in any way then?
I know it didn't.
Okay.
I mean, other than seeing a main fox Vulpin with its arm chopped off.
Damn it, Ash!
It had it coming.
Alright. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast. No, I'm not. I'm going to do a, I'm going to do just a normal forward slash with my rapier.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And this is gonna go to the, what's the bird one called?
Strig.
Strig. This is going straight to the Strig's head.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Oh yeah, that's, it's not missing
hit.
it.
Alright. And roll your damage.
Also 12 damage.
That stab knocks off the opposite arm to the one. You basically get it through the shoulder.
Wait, I aimed at its head.
What?
I aimed at its head.
You aimed at its head?
Yes.
Oh, then you get it right through the eye and out the other side.
Okay.
And as you pull your rapier out, it's the eyeballs on it.
Here, Ash, want a bite of your own kind?
Tried it before, not impressed.
Oh! Oh! He went there! Dang it!
Christian, question.
Yes. Yes.
How far is the Vulpin's arm from me?
You would have hacked it so it would have fallen right down. So it's right in front of you. You just have to bend down and pick it up.
Can I use my movement to do
You
that?
asshole!
It'd be half. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. Can I hit open with its own arm?
I will call that. Let's see.
A flail?
Club.
A club? Okay.
It's going to be one. It's 1d6. I'm 1d4 is not enough. It's 1d6.
Okay.
It's a little bit better than a club. Just because of the indignity of hitting it with its own arm.
It's a 7 hit.
No.
No.
You kind of it kind of taps in the head and it does like that, but it just doesn't do any damage. It's Fax's turn. Wait, no, it's Fax's turn.
Do they get a turn?
They did. They would have gone before you, but I'm just gonna skip their turn for this.
It was that
Because
bad?
you knocked their arm off, you stumbled, you staggered.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna call.
I'm gonna go for another stab.
All right. Roll the hit. Which one? It rolled twice for you. I'll take the first one. I mean, they're both good. So.
Did it roll twice?
Yeah.
Weird.
They both fine. So. Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And I'm aiming at the streak again.
Okay.
Ooh.
You kill it. You basically
Straight to the other eye.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And then I have two eyes on my sword now.
They look like little
Shish
balls of
kebabs.
mozzarella on the
Yeah.
end of it. Yeah. And it just slumps back and just kind of falls on the ground.
All right.
It is now. I'm gonna give them the turn now. Give the turn now. It's gonna come up to you and try to.
To me?
No, to Ash because it's right in
Okay.
front of Ash with its good arm. It misses the hell out of you. As it swings past, kind of swings on the side of you, and it is now your turn. And it's kind of turned like that.
Okay. So I am, just so we're clear here, I'm holding the arm by the part that would attach to the shoulder.
Oh, I thought you were holding it by the hand. You were giving it like
So
a
it has
handshake.
hand. We're gonna try to hit it.
You're just gonna slap it with the hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, you hit. You absolutely hit.
And I'm gonna break it when I use it.
Okay, I'll describe this when you finish. Okay.
Alright, so I do 12 damage automatically, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
12 plus whatever.
Yeah.
But you kill it. I mean,
Oh,
12
right.
is enough to kill it.
Okay, so it's dead. Do I have to roll? I don't have
No.
to roll, right?
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay.
It's max damage. But you get your pluses on top of it too.
Right, yeah.
Oh, there's the okay.
So it's 12
see.
altogether.
Yeah, okay. That's easily enough to kill it. As the hand contacts the back of the head,
Yeah.
the bone ruptures through the arm
Oh.
and continues to go, and the back of it just sticks into the side of the shoulder that's turned you.
Oh.
And it just falls to the ground.
Blech.
Just a pile of, sad, meat and... but you notice, as both of them are dead, they're wearing very, very similar clothes to you.
This one looks like you, Fax.
This one looks like you, Ash. I gotta tell you, that actually felt really good.
I know.
You should have this around more often. Hell, if this is actually a feature of this house, I mean, this is maybe the best anxiety treatment ever in the entire world right here.
Stress relief right here.
Exactly. We just come into this room every day after dealing with each other, and we do that.
Oh my god.
We'll keep them right in here if it's like that.
Alright. Can we loot the bodies? Is there anything on them?
No, there's just, tattered clothes and sad meat.
Can we go further into the room?
I'll reveal it.
Hey, there's another door.
Boom. I'll just give you both of those.
Is that 5 beds, like single beds?
Those are 5 single beds. It started. After exploring all the rooms, it's clear that this was probably like a servant's quarters with, changing benches, latrines, a washroom.
Okay.
You know, we could probably move like 2 double beds into here, and this could be you and Welvin's room.
True.
Yeah. All right.
So that way you can just, you can each just sit on individual beds and smoke weed while watching each other masturbate or whatever the hell you guys do when I'm not watching.
God damn it.
I'll tell you what we don't do.
What's that?
Eat Jorbians.
Good.
All right.
Oh, look at our pictures right now. Look at the little black marks. It looks like I have something through my skull, and then like Ash's throat is slit.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, so we looked around. So, did you say we already looked around? There's nothing here.
There's nothing here. It's just kind of bare, old, dusty,
Well,
cobweb-filled rooms. Not as cobweb-filled as that one.
okay. Well, Ash, it looks like we have no choice but to go back to the main floor again and try the little tea room that's down there, right? We haven't tried that. I mean, we went to that hallway already with that door that's got the mystical energy.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't figured out a way to do anything to it. I mean, we can go look at it. Should we go look at it one more time before we go and see if it's changed?
Yeah, well, let's go look at it.
All right.
As you approach the stairs, you hear a chunk, like a mechanical chunk from downstairs.
Sounds suspect.
Perhaps we should just go straight downstairs then.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you guys, I'll grab you real quick.
This is turning into 13 ghosts.
What?
This is turning into 13 ghosts.
13 ghosts?
Well, the house that moves with all the doors and everything that opens up. You remember the new one?
Yes.
Yeah. The one with Tony Shalhoub. He was in that random horror movie. You remember?
Who's Tony Shalhoub?
The Monk.
Tony Shalhoub.
The monk?
Do you remember that show called The Monk? Or Monk? It was called Monk.
Yeah, monk.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Shalhoub.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think Tony Shalhoub was in 13 Ghosts. It's been a while.
I'm just gonna reveal this room to you guys.
Wait, we're not on the first floor yet.
Yeah, you are.
No, I can't see it.
You're there.
Not.
Scroll up.
Oh, I had to scroll up.
Yeah. All right. So let me just give me a moment to go back there.
Well, Ash, there's one good thing. At least there's going to be enough bedrooms for us.
That's true. And this sweet tea room.
Yes.
So, okay. Yep. Oh, one thing you notice is, just get a color here to highlight it to you guys. This door here is open.
All right.
It looks like it was like a wall panel. It's been pulled up.
All right.
Go
What's in that far corner, by the way?
It's a fireplace.
Fireplace. And there's a door with a little stairwell leading up immediately
right
to our
here.
left. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I say we go to that open door. Ash, what do you think?
Yep.
So as you pass by about right, well, come back. As you pass by about right here, and you get just past it, the chandelier in the middle of the room comes crashing down behind you.
Oh man, that thing look expensive.
That freaking doll.
I hope your dad knows somebody who can. Oh my, hear that. Hope your dad knows somebody who can repair that chandelier for us. It's kind of nice.
See what kind of connections he has.
The underground chandelier business.
Yeah, the underground chandelier racket.
Yeah.
All right. You guys go into that room?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. As you walk in, let me reveal it. It's a small passageway with a door with a panel similar to the one on the other side and the other way, and there's a lever in the middle of the room.
Ooh. All right. Tell you what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna
Ash.
kick the lever.
Let me pull the lever.
Do you pull the lever?
I kicked the lever.
Oh.
You kick the lever. So you kick the lever into a duck position, and as you do that, the door behind you closes and the new one opens.
All right.
Oh,
For future reference, Ash. Let me open levers. You remember, if I die, you can just throw me into a lake and I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. What about a small pond?
Unfortunately,
What
my
about the wash
master
basin?
will not dignify that small of a body of water with his presence.
What about the wash bin upstairs?
You would be surprised in emergencies. I have talked my master through a wash bin before. We won't go into that. He was not happy.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Okay.
And for those of you watching, my master is Dagon, Lord of the Sea, basically. He's one of the old ones. An ancient Cthulhu-esque, not Cthulhu-esque, actually kind of one of Cthulhu's friends.
In
a way.
Sort of. In real, so in the mythos, they're not the same thing.
They're not the same thing, but they're one of the. He's still one of the old ones, right?
In this world, he kind of is Cthulhu.
So he kind of is Cthulhu. I thought Cthulhu was still a separate entity.
In this mythos for this world, it's Dagon. He's kind of both Dagon and Cthulhu at the same time.
Kind of like
Because they are listed as separate gods, though.
Yes, I'm not following that exactly.
Okay.
We'll get into that eventually.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Okay. So yeah. So now you guys.
All right. So we go to the other room over here.
And you just see this bare, it looks like a storage room. There's some wooden columns throughout it. Dusty, cobwebs, no spiders, but it's just a bare storage room. Clearly, like, this wasn't like a major room. It was just extra space. But there's a door to the south and a door to the south, to the bottom right,
Southeast.
southeast.
All right, Ash. Let's start at this door, the double door at the southeast.
Okay.
okay.
So you guys open that?
Uh-huh.
Just give you the whole room, just because. You see a heavily charred room.
Oh.
With a place with a bench to stand at, and then 3 stone, basically mannequins that have been charred and blasted to hell. You can kind of see from the charring on the wall behind them that there's silhouettes of them behind. Like someone was blasting these with something.
Is it normal for your family to do target practice inside, Ash?
Yes.
All right.
This is a training room.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, I'll step inside.
Okay. You guys do anything else?
I walk forward a bit, start looking around. All right, Ash, you make the next call. Which door do we go through? The one to the north, or do we go the one to the east?
The north.
To the north.
Kick it open.
There's a club in Trove literally called
So-
the North.
So, what you guys see, it's not a door so much as it's like so there's a stone wall, and then all of a sudden there's a slight indentation of the door, and then it continues. So it's just basically a stone panel on the wall.
Oh, okay.
So this isn't a door.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
press
put
up
my
against
ear
it.
to the stone panel.
As you press up against it, it jimmies a little bit.
Vex, kick this thing open.
All right, I got a better idea. Ash, help me push it open. Let's both do this.
Are you gonna push it?
Yeah, we're gonna try to push
I'm gonna
it.
try to push it.
It fully resists what you're doing if you push it.
Can we try and slide it? One way or the other.
How? Describe it.
So, like, be able to push... Instead of pushing it that way, pushing it this way.
It resists left. It resists that left and right movement too.
All right, so maybe there's a lever somewhere for this and it has to go up into the ceiling like that other one.
All right.
Oh, can we lift it?
Can we try lifting it?
All right. Give me both strength checks. Is that 18 years or
Yes, that...
14 for you?
The name!
So this creepy children stuff. Oh god, I love it.
And I got 13.
Okay. So between 13 and 18, you're able to get it open.
Oh, wow.
Sort of the average too. It's a struggle. You lift it up, push it up, but then it locks into place.
I have a feeling that there might have been a switch for that somewhere, but we got it open nonetheless.
All right, we go through.
All right.
Sorry, I just need to check where I am. Okay. As you step into this room, just do it. So you see, there are benches. It's not shown here, but there are benches along one side. There are a couple hooks that have faded black cloaks on them, and you think there's a sort of hatch door to the side. It almost looks like this is where someone would escape from. You can put that together.
Okay. Huh.
Sort of like get your cloak on and escape, get the hell out of here.
This looks like a back way out of the house. In case of emergencies, Ash.
Yeah, this is where Weldon's gonna sleep.
Weldon's sleeping in 4 rooms now.
We have to keep some rooms for ourselves.
All right. Do you want to see what's on this other side of the door?
Yeah, I guess we should.
So this door does slide. As you slide this door open, you see a little courtyard, hedged out courtyard,
Really?
grass. In the middle is an actual stone hatch trapdoor, as well as in the corner a set of stairs going down.
Do we have an image of that?
No. Oh, I didn't open it, didn't I? So let me
Gotta be quicker than that.
Sorry, I get distracted easily. You can't see either of those things, but they exist.
Did you say there's a ladder in the middle?
So there's a little hatch right here. And there's a stairway here. It's about a 15 by 20 space.
I say we do the stairway first.
Okay.
As you head down the stairway, I don't have a map for this, but you go into a single room, a large. Let me get the thing here.
So this is outside now? Into a courtyard outside, right?
Outside, but then you're heading down, and it's going down into an unlocked door in the basement.
Okay.
And as you enter, sorry, I'm going to do a combination of notes here.
And before we go further, I just want to do a little side with Ash. Ash, I gotta tell you. I had no idea your parents had this much money. They just gave us this house, and we've been through like 30 rooms so far.
You don't want to know where it comes from.
I already know where it comes from. That farm you told me about.
We don't have a farm.
Sure.
Well, we do have a farm. It's on the up and up. But don't go there at night.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you guys open the door?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
you walk
what-
in.
So you're up there next to me, right?
Yeah.
We're right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're moving in. So you go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a door at the bottom, you open up, and you see sort of an oval-shaped room with an operating table in the middle. On it is looks like a corpse. Get closer.
Yes, I get closer.
So you see a horrific amalgamation of several different body parts.
Oh.
You see the head is a mapak, the raccoon people.
Yeah.
It has the torso of a servant, the long tall deer people, the legs of a raptor bird folk, and the arms of a furry brown creature you're not quite, doesn't really fit a hedge or any other kind of creature you're terribly aware of. And it's just lying there dead, sewn together. There's some old dried blood. On a little side table, there's some surgical tools, some scalpels, some tweezers, some sutures, some stuff like that. There's on the back wall of the room is sort of a long, curved countertop. There's an open book on there with a pen next to it, and someone's clearly scribbling it. There's a bunch of different lab equipment. There's a bookshelf. At the end, there's a door with a big case next to it and a grid of something.
Ash, who the hell owned this place before your parents?
I told you, it was a lich. Looking more and more like a lich.
I guess so.
I'm guessing that doll's its phylactery.
It's what?
Would Ash know what a phylactery is?
No, he wouldn't.
A what?
A phylactery.
Nothing you need to know of right now. Not prophylactic, different thing. Very, very different thing. Though that would be a good name for if a lich owned a sex shop.
No.
I don't want to know what that would be like.
Be very, very
prophylactic.
We don't do safe words here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving forward.
Moving on.
So what do you guys do? There's the long counter with the open book.
I go and I look at the book.
So on the book, you see plans, a sketch of sort of like a almost like a Leonardo da Vinci-esque like anatomy sketch of this thing, and next to it there's an incomplete sequence of numbers. You see 2, 7, 3, 8.
Okay.
Last one is a question mark.
I take a little picture. I mean, I take a little I like a little drawing on a little sheet of paper that I see nearby, and I write them down and put that in my pocket.
Wait, what was it? 2, 7?
3, 8 question mark.
All right, this may be an important code for later. We got to figure out what that final number is. Maybe this person that was writing this was honestly just needing that to unlock something. But to unlock what? I'm gonna.
I don't know.
Did you look more at the book?
Yes, I looked more at the book.
It says, can't find the goddamn number for my storage room. Need to figure out code. What the hell was it? My blasted brain.
So it seems like there was some creature that lived between the lich and your parents, and they may have been a mad scientist. All right. So the storage room is the one that's locked, is what it's saying.
I don't know. Do you look around?
We're gonna look around. We're gonna look around all the perception check or
Do a perception check. I was waiting for you to say that.
Thank God.
Wow, nice. I'm just waiting for potential natural 20.
Still very strong.
So I'll start with what Ash sees. Ash, you see there's a door at the end of the room. In fact, you see there's the door at the end of the room, and then next to it you see there's a box, open lid with a bunch of these cubes in it. In the wall next to the door is looks like slots for 5 things. Or, yeah, 5 things.
Okay.
You see the first one's filled in with a 2. There's a block with a 2 on it. Kind of looks like a children's block.
Do you mean space for 6 things? Because there's
5
6.
things. 2, 7, 3, 8.
But there was a blank space at the end for the 6th number.
5.
2, 7, 3, 8?
7, 3, 8.
Okay, so we need to take these blocks, Ash, I think. And we need to take the numbered blocks and align it in these pigeonholes here in the wall. And try and get the code right or something.
Sounds good.
Alright, so I do that, and I arrange them the way they need to.
So you have 2, 7, 3, 8 in there.
Yes.
You don't know what the last one is.
Yes. Are you guys familiar with what a pigeonhole is?
No.
Okay, so like, Matt, we're talking like 150 years ago, and actually some places still have them. You would have for like your mailbox, kind of like a P.O. box. It was literally just like a little square box in the wall, and they called it was a pigeonhole.
Oh.
And that's
okay,
where
I know
you
what
would
you're
have. That's where you would go and you would get your stuff. And then they also like would use the pigeonhole system. They would use that for storing maps of the town and things like that, different things like that. Or like deeds and mortgages, everything was filed, could be filed like that too.
Interesting.
So there is a town that actually still uses it to this day, and it's not that far away from us. It's in New York. There are small towns that still use a more modern pigeonhole system like that, but they still literally you gotta go to the post office and pick your stuff up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So your numbers are 2, 7, 3, 8. Blank.
All right.
4.
From what it sounded like, the way he was writing about it, there is a rational sequence.
So
What
say
was that?
what are they again?
4.
2, 7, 3, 8. You say 4?
4.
So what do you want to do? There's a block. I mean, so the blocks that are in the case are 1 through 10. You've taken out,
Okay.
uh,
We'll
who
take
wants
out
to
the
fill it
4.
out except for. Okay, you put it in.
Yes.
The door opens. You were right.
Okay.
You know what the sequence was,
What?
Steve?
2. Yeah.
Like how you got between numbers?
Yeah.
How'd you guess with 4?
Because 2, then the second one was 3. 7, the second one was 8. They were just going up.
No. It was 2, 7, 3, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's taking like the first, the third, and the 5th number.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I wasn't planning it like that.
Oh, you weren't?
You
What
guys,
was your
guys solved it
idea?
in a different way. The sequence was supposed to be +5, -4, +5, -4.
Oh.
No, that would have kept
That's how I
working
remember
though,
that.
Christian. Either way, right?
Yeah, it would have. It would have kept working. I just didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Damn it. God damn it.
What you damn smart for you?
Fuck yeah. Fuck.
I'm not too good at the maths, but I got
You
this.
solved it. That's awesome. You intuited it. So as the door opens, there's just a couple shelves behind it, but there's a leather bag on the 3rd tier.
All right. I guess I'm gonna reach for the leather bag.
Okay. So it just looks like a leather satchel.
I look inside.
As you open it and look inside, you reach your hand in, but your hand just kind of keeps going.
Ash,
Yeah.
I think this is a bag of holding.
There's only
I don't know
one
if
way to
you
find
know
out.
what a bag of holding is.
I've been around a
Actually,
long fucking
You
time.
might. Yeah, you might.
I know what a bag of holding is.
What's a bag of holding?
A bag of holding is kind of like it's in an infinite space to be able to put any items we need to. Whatever we can fit into this bag, it'll go into kind of like a different realm almost. And we'll be able to put as much as we want in here.
Alright, I'm getting in.
You don't want to get in.
Why not?
Facts, you would know that things only have 30 minutes of air in them.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of air real quick.
All right.
Even if you leave the lid open.
Don't tempt me or I'll throw you in that damn bag. Let's put it to you that way.
All right, Christian.
Yep.
Out of character.
Yes.
Me and Weldon went into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Would we have 15 minutes of air?
Yes.
All right. How long can me and Weldon smoke in the bag of holding?
I knew you were gonna ask if you could hotbox the bag of holding. My God.
Are you saying you're hotboxing the bag of holding?
In the bag of holding. With Weldon.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Thank you. Does he get an inspiration for that?
Yeah, actually,
No. Not for hotbox.
you're like halfway there to inspiration.
Alright.
He came up with hotboxing a bag of holding. Are you kidding
He's
me?
halfway there. If he impresses me one more, you got the fucking. You know what? I'm giving it to you for getting the thing quick and staying.
Woo!
Both of those get half inspiration, so you got a full inspiration.
Yeah.
God damn. Fucking hell.
Inspiration.
God, I was gonna like press you guys for time getting that. Oh, God damn it! You fucking. Every time you break my expectations.
We did go to college.
But like getting it quick when you're not expecting to suddenly have to do a number puzzle, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
God damn it.
So, all right.
Counter proposal.
Yeah.
We have this bag of holding.
Yes.
Let's put that thing in the middle of the room in the bag of holding.
You won't be able to fit it. The bag of holding only has about
I'm sorry. You want to put the corpse?
You said it was infinite space.
Yeah, but you have to be able to fit it.
you can't get it in the mouth of the leather satchel. It's a big leather satchel. Like it's
we have to
about,
be able
like,
to
you
fit
can
it
open up
into
to
the
about 2 feet
satchel.
around.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And I don't want a rotting corpse inside of her bag of holding, sorry. Just saying. Alright, is there anything else in that then? In the storage?
Nope, that's everything that's in the storage.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Hang on. What? Oh!
What?
No, this like a white triangle appeared on my screen. It's my cell phone. Somebody's calling me. I just saw it. All right, hang on 1 second, okay? I gotta take this.
Yep. Okay. Oh God. God. I'm not gonna say anything more than this, but the way you guys are going through this is not what I was expecting.
No.
No. You are, you're breaking me, guys. You're breaking me. There it is. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Hello. Hello.
And we are back, though we still have Steven's
We're still
creature
missing Steve.
logo. The classic creature logo.
What's
How-
that from?
I don't know. It's from a game, I think. I have to ask Steven to explain it, because he did explain it to me once. So what I wanted to know is, how are we doing on time for?
You're nearly there. Depends on what you guys do next.
No, I'm fine on time. So I'm
Okay.
just wondering,
Oh, no, no.
as far as pacing,
guys
are
can
we
do-
doing okay?
I'll say you guys have completely broken my expectations on how you guys were gonna do this, but
Oh.
you know.
So we're actually going faster than we normally would.
No.
Oh,
A little bit the opposite.
Thanks a
that's
lot,
why I broke
Christian.
my expectation. That's why I broke my expectations because
thanks a lot.
uh,
Hey, I thought we've been progressing pretty good. We haven't been messing around too bad.
I mean, yeah.
Is there a delay? Slight delay. Slight delay. I see.
There's always a
little bit.
delay.
A little bit,
Is it delay? Really?
which is okay.
Okay.
Hang on, one more thing.
Take your time.
No, it's not gonna work.
Christian,
Yeah.
why do you have a spooky ghost under your name in Discord?
Because I thought it'd be funny to have that.
That's cool. How'd you do that?
You can set a custom status now. If you click on your profile pic in the bottom left, you
Yeah.
click edit custom status.
All right, we're back.
Oh, cool.
Vote for it.
We're back, fellas. That face is just so.
This one? Or
No, that's beautiful. Christians. It's just so demonic. Oh god, it's the black mouth and everything like that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, the black mouth really makes it.
it does.
Now I don't have the called swim, so now I'm just a floating head.
Yes.
All right.
This has to be done now that I just thought of it.
Okay. Tell me what.
No, you guys get to see it, but I have to have this set up for chat.
Oh no.
Oh.
Candy corn.
Ugh.
How you doing, folks? Hi, Nosferatu here. Oh. Okay.
God damn it.
Now we're good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's keep it rolling because Christian said we were behind.
A little bit. So you guys have the bag of holding. Did you do anything with it?
Just gonna keep
Just leave
it.
the room.
Just
All right.
leave the room.
Okay. So you head back up. You're now back in the little courtyard with the stair.
We didn't see anything else important in there, right? I had a really great perception check, so we didn't see anything else in there
No, there was
important.
nothing else. Just a dead, bloody body and a really good magic item that you found.
Okay, so let's go to the. You said it was like a door, a hatch.
There's a hatch in the ground.
All right, I'm gonna open the hatch.
So you see it. There's a quick little ladder, short, that goes down to a basket, and you see a winch on the side of it. I think it's a quick escape. You know how they have the basket elevators on all their cars.
Yeah.
I think it's a quick escape basket elevator.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't.
That's all you see. We don't
Okay,
need that.
we don't need that right now. All right, we're gonna head back inside, and we're gonna go through the double doors. I think in this room now.
Tumblers? Let me get to that thing.
What are these at the end of the hall, by the way?
They're stone mannequins. Remember that? Those are the
They're
targets.
burned out.
Yeah, literally the indoor target range. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let me open this room. I have to like draw a square every time I do this. Okay, here we go. All right.
So, I'll walk in.
Okay. So one moment, please. I got one moment here.
It's okay. Is that chocolate milk, Steven?
Yep. The nectar of the gods.
I knew it.
Love chocolate.
It's like his favorite drink. I knew it as soon as I saw it.
My favorite drink of all time.
All right. So you guys walk in. It's a library. The floor is pretty burnt. There's ash and some rubble. Some of the books still remain. Some around the ground are charred and ashy. But among the rubble and charred stuff is a mound that you kind of see a little bit of white. Give me a perception check.
Ooh. 21.
Oh, nice. So is that 1721?
Steven?
Steve, 17?
Sorry. I'm coming.
Oh.
Oh!
Very good.
Excellent.
20.
This is a skeleton. This is a body. Not a
What
ghost.
species is the body?
Not a zombie. Okay, with the 20, you could tell it was a hedge. One of the hedgehog people.
Okay. How the heck did this thing die? Huh.
Can we tell?
You would have to make a medical check or investigation check.
Let me see what I have that's better. That is... Both mine are the same. They're +1.
I'll make an investigation check as well. 17?
Ooh.
You have no idea. Dead body.
I think he
Dead
had
body.
gonorrhea.
Yeah. Yep, let's go with that. If you're a little bit more in tune with this stuff, you turn it over. The skeleton's kind of, it falls apart a little bit. But you notice, with that good a roll, on the rib cage there's a little nick, as if it got cut. You think this person was probably stabbed in the chest. As for the burnt condition of the room, you're not entirely sure.
Okay. I relay that information.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if there's anything else. All right.
Okay. And there's nothing else in the room, right? Just the
No,
skeleton?
nothing else in the room. I mean, you guys didn't see anything else when you walked in. Just the body. I mean, there's a lot of burnt. There's a couple of surviving books in the wall if you do want to check them out.
Oh.
Check it out.
Oh, I'm gonna go look through the books.
I know you got a book fetish.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of magical tomes, like in terms of like magic study. Nothing eldritch.
Nothing eldritch.
Nothing eldritch.
Darn it. Had to try.
Okay. You're starting to piece together that this was maybe a wizard's study.
I found a book right here. It says it's a diary. It's a personal diary. It says Diary of Spintax the Green.
Oh, damn it.
Does it mention his home?
Let me see.
And the multifaceted gem between Queen Titania's breasts?
God damn it.
No.
No.
Perhaps that's where he moved after he lived here. This could have been from his early years.
Damn it, you guys.
But by the way, later on in the series, I'm in season 3 now. Felicia Day makes a 3rd appearance.
Really?
She keeps coming back. Yeah.
Huh.
All right. So yeah, nothing of use in here, unfortunately. But
Yep.
we know that the man was Spintax that owned it. Doesn't do us much good, but it's there.
All right, what do you guys do?
Okay. So we looked around the room. We did a perception check, right?
Yeah, you didn't find anything else.
So what did we find on the skeleton, or what we found from the skeleton was just how he died?
It was just, how he died.
All right. So we found a storage room with books with a dead body that obviously decayed to nothing. So somebody was murdered here. Who was murdered, we don't know, but
He could have been anyone, really.
the question is, the spirit that's haunting that doll, could that be the person that was killed? Would they have been pissed off enough? Or were they killed by that doll? There's so many questions.
No, that's some demon shit in that doll.
All right. So we only have one more little room here, it looks like, to go investigate. A little south. Do you see that?
This?
Yes.
Is that a
Okay.
room, Christian?
I'll reveal it.
It's got to be a shitter.
It's a small, austere bedroom.
That's where the doll lives.
That...
Mm,
No.
you see an open diary on the table.
Okay.
Perception
And
check.
a bed.
Right now, perception check.
Perception. Make a perception check.
This is where the doll sleeps.
Yeah, I guess I'm not very perceptive.
Both of you. I mean, you see the diary. That's about it.
All right, so we're gonna walk over. I'm just gonna walk over to the diary since I don't think there's anything around.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it.
Diary of Wizard Bumble Mirthpaw. 12th day of Turnleaf. Today, the Baron meets with his new advisor. She comes highly regarded. Hopefully now she can guide the Baron down the righteous path. 14th day of Turnleaf. The new advisor Gertrude has only been in our service for 2 days, and I already see a change in the Baron. He hangs on to every word she spills. I only hope that it is the word of good. 25th day of Turnleaf. Something is wrong. The general dismisses the Baron dismisses the generals. He has advised that he would not meet with them in council about the armies marching upon us. This new advisor holds all of his attention. She feeds him the poison of her words and turns him against his people. She must be stopped. 30th day of Turnleaf. Today is the day that I, Bumble Mirthpaw, make a stand for the greater good. She will die by my hand, and my name will forever be muddied, but I see her for what she really is, a witch. And the journal ends on that entry.
I think I may have an idea.
Okay.
All right, this wizard.
Bumble Mirthball.
Yeah. A. He likes to collect diaries of other wizards. We know this. 2.
Yeah.
That's what he does in his spare time. 2. I think he killed or tried to kill that witch. He imprisoned her soul in the doll, but he died while doing so.
Well,
Maybe.
he messed up.
He may have messed up. But that's the best I got so far. All right, so we looked at everything in that room, right? There's nothing else?
Yep.
Okay, so the next place we have to go, I believe, is down in that. We got to go back to the big room.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
All right. Reveal.
Yes.
And let me just make a note before you guys move in of what this was again. Okay. That note.
Now the question is, Christian, eventually, like someday, could you take this piece of artwork here, like the way we have it, and then could you like, change it up, spruce it up, make it a little bit like brighter and stuff, so we could have it be like the actual home, right?
Yep. It's the plan.
Cool.
All right. So you walk into a dining room.
Okay.
Enter via the tea room. From outside, you only see an old dusty dinner table. As soon as you walk through the threshold of the room, all of a sudden, the place kind of comes alive, and you see these transparent figures sitting at the dining table. There's a large dinner party being held. There's a ghostly roasted hog on the center of the table, plates with a variety of food, jugs of foaming ale shared between these ghostly people. A large spectral Maypac raccoon man stands at the head of the table, saying nothing, a serious scowl on his face.
Why do I have a cross over my character?
I think Steve's doing something. Yeah, and a frown over his face as he looks over the guests who seem to be enjoying themselves.
Okay.
And what do you do? They don't seem to pay any mind to you. You're just kind of witnessing the scene.
What do you say we walk around the outside of the table, make it to the other side to where those doors are, try to get through without them paying attention?
Sounds good.
So you just walk through past them?
Yeah.
The party just continues.
Can I listen to see if I can hear anything important?
There's no sound. That's the eerie
there's no
thing.
sound.
There's not a whisper of sound. It's almost like you're watching a memory.
Okay.
It's like the echoes in the Division. Without sound.
Let me just, okay. Let me just go. Okay. Feel this place. I do need to draw something.
Oh, that's a big room.
There is a doorway.
It's my room.
I think it's the living room.
As you enter the large double doors, a large room opens before you. There's a large chandelier hanging from the high ceiling, and a dance floor, like an old ballroom dance floor in front of you. There's a large glass folding door opening out to an outdoor. Referred to the area is called an alfresco. It's basically just like a pool room.
Okay.
On the east wall. But as you step in, materializing from thin air once again, the man at the front of who is at the front of the table. He seems younger than he was when he was at that table. And a beautiful woman enters from nothing in the side of the room, just in a flowing black gown. Her eyes are dark, and you get some dangerous vibe from her. He holds her and looks into her eyes, and she looks back into his. And it's just, that moment just stays. Kind of frozen.
Oh, so he's holding her in his arms.
Yes.
Ooh. So, is this the king? Is this an image of the king and the woman that's corrupting
The
him?
Baron.
Baron.
He was referred to as the Baron.
The Baron, and he's being corrupted. Alright. Well, I think we're getting a little bit of a picture of what happened here.
Other than that, there's nothing to note in the room.
Perception check, or not bother?
You can do a perception check if you want.
16.
13.
You find nothing.
Thanks a lot.
There's nothing.
Alright, so...
So you head out to this room?
Yes.
Alright, let me just reveal it for you and then give me a moment to read. So it's a glassed-in conservatory, like pool space. The water remaining in the pool is very still and algae green, and you can't see anything below its surface. And once and now and then there's a ripple in its surface. There's a couple skeletons around the edge of the pool at the end.
Cool.
And you see something shifting in the darkness in the corner.
So something is moving in the water?
No, in the corner of the room.
Okay. What is that? Ash, do you see that moving in the corner?
I do. I have no idea.
Hey! Who are you?
You see it stop.
What are you?
You see it turn towards you, and let me just check my little ledger here. Okay. Shifting out of the veil of darkness, you see the skeleton of a Corvin birdfolk.
Ooh, this, oh, it's a skeleton.
Skeleton.
Does he look familiar?
He's a Corvin. I don't think. No, I would
Does
say
he walk
no.
towards us?
Yeah, it's starting to shamble towards you.
In a malevolent way?
Not entirely sure. But you now see as you shifted out, there's a like a display case in the corner that he was in front of.
What's in the display case?
You can't see from here.
Listen, we don't know what's going on here. Is there anything you can tell us, or are you... Is there anything we can do to help you?
You now see in it, its arms are hanging to its side, but in one of its arms is a rusty short sword.
Yep, time to kill it.
All right. Guess we're rolling for initiative.
Roll initiative.
Woo. 6.
Oh.
Oof.
Hey, I'm glad I rolled bad on initiative, actually.
Oh, okay. This is funny. Let me just real quick.
I can't even get my rapier out of its holder. Out of the scabbard.
Apparently not.
Okay. Skeleton rolled natural 20. It's going first. So the skeleton, all of a sudden, just gets shambling, and then all of a sudden, just in a really it kind of lurches to the side, and in an unnatural burst of speed, rushes towards you, Ash, and just does an upward sweep with its sword.
Me?
Okay.
Ash.
Okay.
And misses.
Okay.
Let me see. Actually, just make sure it doesn't two attacks. No. Okay. It is now Ash's turn.
I will roll to attack.
All right.
23 hit.
Yes.
14 damage.
Damn.
Okay. You get a good solid hit on it. It lurches back, and you the arm that doesn't have the sword in it, you kind of knock the hand bones loose, and it's kind of just sort of dangling.
Okay.
Now it's Vax's turn.
Hang on a second.
All right. Do tell. What now?
I'm just gonna be mean to this thing.
Okay. How so?
I'm going to use my cantrip, Toll the Dead.
Oh, you bastard! That is.
That's really disrespectful. And since it's missing hit points, it's gonna take 1d12 necrotic damage. If it misses, a Wisdom saving throw.
I think I remember in the past how we flavored this is you sort of you flick your blade and it resonates with the
Yeah,
the
I
tone.
hold the blade up and I flick the blade.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
resonates with the tone, and you see as soon as that sound gets to this thing, it kind of shudders like that. What does it have to make a saving throw?
Wisdom,
Wisdom. Let's see what it has.
which I would hope for a skeleton is not very high.
What's a natural 20?
Really?
Plus 6.
A +6 for a skeleton?
Plus 6.
That doesn't really make that much sense. Alright, so.
It is now its turn. It cranes its head and looks at you, and just goes for another slash.
To me now?
Yep. 18 hits, I'm sure. Oh wait, no, I'm using the wrong. 16 hits. Is it?
It matches.
Does it go to the roller? I think it does go to the roller.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it
Is it half damage?
No, it's not
Okay.
full damage. So it's going to be. You only take 4 damage.
Oh, okay, good. I'm happy I had that health potion nonetheless.
It's a rusty blade. It doesn't quite bite as it swings.
Okay.
Now it's Ash's turn.
My turn. I will attack.
All right. Roll and tell me what you do.
I apparently miss.
You do miss. Yes, that is true. You in fact miss.
Wing and a miss.
It is Fax's turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna do something that has a higher chance to hit, because we need to score some damage.
Yes.
I'm gonna stab it with my my sword.
Okay.
That should hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay. It takes it.
Okay.
It's still going. It cranes its neck at you again. The hell's my d20? There's. It misses you, Fax, with a downward, like it
Downward
sort of
slash.
Tries to do a walking downward slash.
Okay.
And it is now Ash's turn.
Let's try again.
Is there anything else in the room we can pick up?
I'm saying there is a garden chair around, like a sort of wire, like a metal tube, wire garden chair.
Oh.
It looks like he missed the hit
It doesn't
anyways.
miss.
Anyways.
You miss even grabbing the chair. All right, Fax's turn.
I'm gonna go with another stab.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Good.
Definitely hit. And Greg's taking all your luck, Steve.
I think so.
14.
Hey.
With that, you kill it.
Woo.
All right,
You scatter the bones.
I stab it and then I go back out and I just whoosh, kind of whip it with the.
And sort of ribs go flying.
Yeah.
And the skull kind of comes crashing down. Big skull, by the way, because it's a big bird beak. You
I
good?
think we had a real person watching us for a
Really?
long time.
Huh. Wonder if we scared him away at any point.
I don't know.
Maybe when we went on break.
No, we've been no. They were here for that. I think we have been going a while.
Yeah.
I was just saying we had 4 people and I was looking at all the names.
Hmm,
Somebody was here for a long time.
that's cool.
Good.
All right. So yeah, you got the threat's gone. You guys the room's clear.
Loot the body.
All right, loot the
I mean,
skeleton.
there's a rusty short sword really on it. I mean, there's a little bit of like cloth still hanging onto its shoulder.
Is that short sword worth anything in the store or town?
It's a rusted, kind of
Rusted.
pitted.
Let's
you can
leave
take
it.
it if you want.
Mark Soryu Grimes. He is here with us.
He's actually here.
Mark.
Cool.
Awesome. Hey, I hope we're entertaining you, man.
Yeah.
We apologize for the breaks in between, but we hope you're having a good time.
All right. So what do you guys do? So remember, there's the display case at the edge of the room.
All right.
It's just-
I want to
other
go
than
look at the
there's just
display
a couple
cases.
skeletons lying. All right. In there, behind glass, it's this nice red velvet lined display case. It's a little bit worn and darkened, but in there are a pair of hand axes.
Oh.
One, they're both sort of a steel with a sort of a spiraled wood handle, but one has a little bit of a red cast to it. The other one has a little bit of a blue cast to it.
I take both.
Yeah, that's all you, bud.
So you just have some slightly glowing hand axes for now. After a little bit, I'll tell you what they are.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else here?
No, it's just a big glassed-in pool room.
Okay. So I think we've done everything that we can here now.
Yep, you have hit all the rooms. Let me just double check.
So we have to go back upstairs now, right?
Yeah, you'd expect so.
All right. I think we have to go back upstairs now, Ash.
Okay. Maybe my magic axes can open the magic door.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
And once you're both there, I'll grab you and I'll drag you down to the room there. Oh, I can't move. Oh, you already got it. Okay. Yeah, move you down to the stair. Oh, so I'm just gonna put you here real quick to explain something. So as you go up again, that green sort of pulsing wave down all the corridors and back through has sort of dulled quite a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will put you back here, and now you can see that green shield over the door is gone.
Yes.
Ah.
All right. I kick open the door.
All right.
Pardon me for a moment while I just get the
I'll do it.
right
While
thing
you
out.
get the stat block up for the boss we're about to fight.
You get ready to chuck that axe into that room. I'll use these maned wolf legs and just go at it. Kicking and kicking and kicking. What's the elf's name? What's the elf's name that kicks things?
Nathaniel Quinyarvin.
Nathaniel Quinyarvin.
Don't say my name. It sounds racist.
All right. So you guys,
I love, and then because he offers for them to call him Daff.
Yeah.
And then, like, he calls him Daff the next time he comes in, and he's like, "Oh, whoa, I offered you that one time, and you did not take me up on it." Oh, God. Okay, I'm kicking the door in. So this is a strength check?
you can just kick the door open, and now it just swings off.
All right.
Open on
I kick it right in. All right, so that may have been a bit excessive, Ash.
So let me just reveal the room, and then I gotta read something for you.
Okay.
That's how Strigs open doors. We just kick them open.
I
That's-
like it.
We don't got hands.
All right.
Well, we do have hands.
I was going to say.
So as you walk in, it's a small little room with a desk. But at the desk, there is there's a skeleton sitting there. A skeleton of a hedge sitting there, busy at work writing something on a parchment.
Oh, he's still writing? Like he's actually acting?
It's like an ethereal parchment, yeah.
Can we read the parchment?
It's just a bunch of different names, and it looks like he's.
Wait, so the
noting
skeleton
stuff
is
from
actively
invoices.
writing right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Actively sitting at the table, actively writing. And as you get close, he looks up. He's like, "Ah, you're here. He's been waiting for you. You may proceed. Advisor Gertrude."
It's not
and
good.
then
when
Thank
creepy
you.
Things wait for you in a house.
From behind, you feel something evil and dark, something manifest. Moves through your bodies as it passes through the other side. The aspect of a dangerously beautiful Corvin woman with dark and deadly eyes walks straight through you with a smirk on her ghostly face as she passes. Walks straight through the closed door and disappears. And then the skeleton clerk goes back to his duties.
I go up to the skeleton.
Okay.
Is she keeping you here against your will?
He's still just writing.
Sir?
He's still just writing?
I do have the persuasion thing. Can I persuade him to listen?
You can try to persuade him. Do whatever you want.
Oh.
I mean, he's still just writing at the desk.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of him.
I have +5 on charisma, okay? I had to try something. Alright, let's go in, I guess.
Right. So, let me just... quick. So, as you enter this room and you look around, it appears empty at first, but the next time you blink, suddenly there's a small girl sitting on the bench at the edge of the room.
A small
Probably no
girl?
more than like 5 or 6. Mapback, the raccoon people again. She seems to be waiting patiently for something. Then again, you blink again, and the dark woman is kind of standing there in front of her, and the girl's looking up at her, and she smiles at the child and offers her a doll. The girl smiles with joy, and the woman evaporates. The child's smile suddenly turns to pain and anguish, and as she slowly fades away.
Oh,
Dang.
That's
Doll
rough.
ate that child.
And the doll that you saw before is just left there on the ground. A little trickle of blood. It's
Alright, I'm attacking the doll.
Eldritch Blast!
I mean, it's laying limp on the ground.
We don't care.
Okay.
Still attacking the doll.
Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
Okay, start with the Eldritch Blast since it's ranged. Give me an attack roll. Let's say it's like right about here. It's a really bad mark.
21?
You definitely hit it.
Okay.
Roll your damage. See what you do to it.
+3. 9.
You just kind of scatter it back against the wall, like you kind of like hit it and it kind of shoots and hits against the wall. No damage to it,
Oh.
but it's just still standing there. Another trickle of blood down the other side of its mouth.
Ash?
I'm not touching it now.
I did all I could, man. I threw the damn power of an old one at this thing and it just made it cry more blood.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave the doll in the corner.
Alright, let's go through these doors.
Alright, doors.
So bear with me for a moment. Alright. So, who goes to touch the door?
I touched the door.
Alright, I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh.
11.
All of a sudden, you feel yourself being grabbed and kind of pulled forward.
Oh
You
no.
just pass straight through the door into the room beyond.
Oh no.
Woo! Fax, you're still on the other
That's the
side.
noise he makes. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Literally, woo! Ow. Ash! Alright, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Alright,
Anything?
so you're gonna try to open the door. You jimmy a little bit, but eventually it pops open. You see him being drawn forward. A great gust of wind blows. You just manage to get in the room before it slams the door shut behind you.
Okay.
As you look around the room, there's dust flying, paper from around the room as the gust went through. Curtains are blowing through, and there are piles of rotting corpses all around the room.
Oh.
Then you see in the center of the room, kind of up near the ceiling, just the absolute shell of a man. The Maypac man you saw, I can't remember. The raccoon man you saw before heading the table, uplifting the ground, shriveled, tortured, abused over time. His body and arms seem semi-molded into the husk of a column.
Any
This slimy
sign
black-
any sign of a little girl's body?
Wait. These slimy black vines creep through his flesh, pinning him where he is to the column. The column doesn't seem to be part of the structure. It's just sort of this black mass sitting there. And they're kind of attached to him almost like these suckers, kind of all up and down his arm. In his chest, there's an intense green glow, where a green gem is just sitting there in his chest, pulsing.
The multifaceted gem.
Damn it! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Why?
It's not betwixt Queen Titania's breast though.
This is before she got it. This is before she got it.
I didn't think. Okay.
It's green. It's fucking green.
It's fucking green, but god damn it.
You could have fucking changed it.
Yeah, I could have. I really could have. But it's green. It's a green gem.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Just took all of the fucking damage out of the fucking room. Yeah, fucking hell. I love you guys. All right.
Bag of holding.
It's in the guy's chest.
Oh, so it's still in the guy's chest.
Pulsing out green energy that it's then collected and sort of seems to seep through the walls, and it's probably the same green energy you saw pulsing around. But it seems less in... It's not putting out too much, which makes you think that maybe that's why it was starting to recede. They think maybe something's happening, something's done, you don't know. But the most potent strand of this green energy is flowing directly into into this body, kind of slumped in a chair, head flung back.
What's the body sitting in a chair?
It's just sitting in the chair. You can't really see it from here.
Does it look intact?
Again, you can't really tell. It looks kind of old and shriveled.
And is the woman here too? Is she standing in the room?
You don't know.
She's in the chair. I'm gonna go up to the chair.
Yeah, let's both go up to the chair.
As you walk a couple more feet, the head snaps up. The body snaps back into its position. And you recognize the Corvin woman that you saw before. Her beak kind of parts wide and evil, and she cackles, haunting.
And Corvin is crow?
Yeah. Corvum, yeah. They're crow people. Raven. She's particularly a raven.
Okay.
But you see the normal shape of a Corvum kind of elongates and crackles and shifts, elongating. Her skin begins to turn. She loses feathers as she does this, and her skin underneath turns from sort of like this light gray to this dull midnight blue. Her pupils turn deep hellish red.
Oh dear.
I want you all to roll initiative.
All right, Mark.
Well, I'm not going first.
Here we go, Mark.
They finally did it. They finally got here.
We got here. All right.
They did it. They finally did the thing. All right. What was your initiative?
14 for me.
Me too.
3 for me.
Okay. I need to roll for this thing. Oh.
You got a picture of this thing?
No, I don't, unfortunately. Just kind of as I described. Imagine a Corvum that you've seen before, a big, raven person, just kind of broken,
Very
disgustingly
scary.
elongated, cackling, witchy.
Okay.
Okay, that's another initiative. So it goes. Okay. So, Fax, you're up. You see her starting to begin to lurch towards you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Anywhere in the room is there a cup of water?
No.
Okay.
I think I know what you were thinking, though.
I'm saving that. Okay. I know what I'm starting out with.
Okay.
I'm gonna start out with with Witch Bolt.
With Witch Bolt. Okay.
Now,
Witch Bolt it's a concentration spell, right?
It's a concentration spell, and if I'm correct, I don't have to have another spell used to continue using it. It just keeps going each turn.
It keeps going, but you can't cast another spell while it's going. Or else
Correct.
The concentration breaks and it goes away. Yes.
But it still does whatever damage.
It maintains, yes, and I believe you can move it around as well, like a lot of other concentration spells. Yes.
Yes. All right, so let me read this. A beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature. On the hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically.
That's what it was. That's awesome.
Concentration 1 minute. So how long is that?
That's 10 turns.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
If I can make a hit, I just have to make this first hit.
Okay.
And that's to be the only hit roll I have to hit. $20. Alright, come on. Harder the cards, baby. Harder the cards.
Woo! You definitely hit. There's no getting around that. It was almost a natural 20, which fucking would have been awesome.
And he right at her face.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I never revealed the room, so I will do that real quick.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
Ignore that.
I can't see anything.
Good. Okay.
Alright, so I get a D12 on that. Alright.
Yep.
First roll. Oh! Not bad.
Very good. So she is right here.
Alright, so I've got this thing caught in this thing.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do real quick. So I'm gonna put you right here. And I'm just gonna maintain this. Said it was blue energy?
Yes, blue lightning, yeah.
Is this blue? Yeah, I have a white filter on. So
yes, that is like a turquoise, which is perfect.
Cool. Okay.
All
It
right.
is now her turn, and she recoils at that.
So
power.
I'm like this, just with a constant strand of blue lightning.
So you see her kind of throw her arms to her side, and she gathers a bunch of magical energy in it and casts it at you. And these bolts arc toward two arc towards Ash, one arcs towards Vex. 1 second.
So is it dissipating the energy?
What do you mean?
Like the energy that's incoming, is it dissipating it, or is she taking damage?
She took damage.
Okay. This is just a retribution type
she
of
gathered
thing?
her own magic, and yeah.
Okay. How are you doing on HP, by the way, Ash?
Almost at max.
Good.
All right. To Ash, you get 7 damage as 2 of these bolts arc and boom, boom, hit you. And there's actually some force to them, so you're kind of like, knocked back a little bit. The last one hits Fax, and you take
4?
3 damage.
3? All right, I'll take 3. I'll take 3. Okay, 17 out of 24. That's not bad. All right, Ash's turn, right?
Yes.
How far away is she?
She is about let's see, about 15 feet.
Is this a chair right there near that one bench?
That is a chair.
Where was I here? Each of these are 5.
Yeah, you could get there and to her. Grab the chair and get to her.
Grab the chair. And
It's like an executive leather, not a roll chair. It's an armchair.
Yep, definitely grabbing it. Can I lift an armchair
You can.
effectively?
Just get a good roll.
No, give me a strength check first, actually, if you want to do this. Yeah, no, it's actually probably too much.
It sounds really heavy.
Yeah,
you
you ain't
actually
gonna
throw
get
your
that.
back out.
Alright, I'm gonna just go attack her.
Yeah, so you. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not going to give you disadvantage on this. I kind of want to, but let's see. Do you hit her? No, you don't.
Okay.
All right. It is back up to Fax. No. No, it's up to
Yeah, it's me.
Ash Fax. Yeah.
I'm gonna do another. I don't have to roll for hit, thank goodness. So I can just keep.
Yeah.
I can keep pounding this chick.
Are you gonna keep going and are you gonna hit her?
Yeah, I get 9
Okay.
more turns of this. I literally don't have to roll for hit. This is the way I want it. That's why I kept.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there and just like keep zapping her. You're not
Why
gonna go
not?
up and stab her? Okay.
I'm holding it. I literally don't have to chance it. It is guaranteed damage every turn.
Is it a bonus action to deal damage, or is it a?
No, read
Oh, it's
it.
a full action.
Hang on.
Okay. Let me just make
Let me
sure.
read it again. Which bolt? On a
seems
hit,
like
the target takes 1d12 lightning damage. And on each of the turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal
Did you use your
1d12.
action. What I wanted to check was make sure it wasn't your bonus action.
Okay. Automatically dealing that 1d12. It uses the
Okay.
word automatic, so I don't have to roll for hit. This is happening.
You don't. Just roll it. Yeah.
6.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that constant damage incoming, Ash. You just hit it as hard as you can.
Okay. That'll hit.
That
Yeah,
definitely
Will.
hit.
Nice.
Very good. That was with what?
My battle axe.
Oh, your battle axe. Oh, you have a battle axe.
His
That's
main
battle
weapon's a
axe.
battle axe.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Yep.
He's got a battle axe and then he's got the twin small
Yeah,
axes.
Hand axes, yep. Okay.
Well, now I have 4 hand axes.
Oh, yeah, you do now.
Next
You
attack
can't
should
use
be
your
with a
head, too.
glowing hand axe, so we can see what they do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think that's what
he
he's
hasn't quite
intended.
attuned to him yet, so.
Okay. Gotcha.
So 12 damage. Hell yeah. Okay.
It's taken a total of
19.
30.
No, 29.
30. 12, 6, and 12.
12, 6, and 12? I thought no, it was 11, 6, and 12. 17.
Hang on. 11, 6, and 12. 29.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I got my math.
Yeah, okay, there we go. No, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Alright. Alright. Now it's her turn. Next. What should she do? She is going to cast 3 more of those bolts. She raises her arms this time and just kind of blasts them out.
Okay.
2 from one arm, 2 from the other. 1 from the other. 2 go for Fax this time, 1 goes for Ash.
Okay.
Wow. Only 4 damage to Fax. She rolled it very badly. And 4 damage to Ash.
Okay.
How much damage to Ash? Sorry.
4.
4 to both of
I'm
you.
down to 13 HP,
Okay.
so I'm still okay.
It is now Fax.
How much do you have?
Yeah, Fax's turn.
21.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pour on with another dose of the lightning.
Alright. Do it.
Four.
Okay.
Do you add anything to that or no?
No, I can't.
No,
it's just
it's
a
a
constant.
flat.
It's a flat D12, so I just rolled poorly.
Most spells, unless you have something that modifies it, like his Eldritch Invocations, you don't add a plus to it.
Now, when do I add a plus to it? Level 5.
Well, what do you mean?
I'll show you.
Oh,
Well,
there's a
no, you
concentration.
add dice.
Yeah.
Well, that's not that's not a plus at the end. I'm talking about like a
Oh, yeah, I know.
D12 plus this. Yeah. You should do
Remember-
that for your Eldritch Blast.
Oh, wait, there's a concentration check?
Probably for a channeling
If you-
spell.
Oh, if you take damage, shit.
Yeah, you have to pass the concentration. Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you, Mark.
So in my in the game that I'm a player of, we never do those. Just the DM doesn't like doing them. So I always forget that they exist. Thank you. So yeah, you do need to do a concentration check. It's is it Constitution?
So this will roll back that last attack then. So I would have to redo it.
I may just kind of let it fly because that's my my failure. But it's make a Constitution saving throw. Yep, Constitution saving. Okay.
So we can roll back that attack if you want.
If you want to, I was gonna.
That's fine.
If you want to roll it back.
No,
okay.
That's fine. So Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
+2.
Thank you, by the way. I always forget about that.
Oh!
Was that an extra 20?
No, but it was 20.
It was very close. There you go. Yeah, you keep it concentrated. And, yeah, okay, yeah.
All right.
And it was your turn, right? Or you just did the 4?
Yeah, I just did the 4.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want me to reroll.
It's late, my brain's getting a little, twisted. Okay. So now it is back up to Ash.
17 hit.
17 just hits. Just hits.
12 damage.
You do 12 damage. Wow.
Damn.
You are getting consistent high damage. Holy shit. Okay. It is now her move. And this time, she reaches up to the man at the ceiling, turns her hand and closes her, and you see the green energy arc to her.
Oh, so she's trying to draw in some more
And
strength.
she pulls energy. That much that is. So, okay. All right. You see her kind of like gain a little bit more vigor. She's not moving, is sort of rigid. She's probably in that chair for centuries, probably unmoving. All right, it is now back to Vex. She just saw her pull energy from that man.
All right. Let me think. 1 second.
Okay.
I don't. Since she just pulled energy, I don't like the idea of getting close to her right now. So I'm going to. I didn't get hit or nothing, right? No, haven't been.
We got hit for 4 last turn. No, you
Right.
didn't get hit. No, she didn't do an attack to you this turn. No, that's what you're asking. What the hell was that?
Eldritch Blast. See, I have a chance of getting more damage, but I would have to hit her.
Yes.
8 and 6. I'm just gonna stay back here and keep going with this because I still have the connection.
Okay.
I'm gonna get guaranteed damage in. Oh, not bad. Where'd Christian go?
Just gotta plug in the other laptop. 1 second. Okay. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
As she takes the damage, she just hisses at you. It is now up to Ash.
Oh wait, she doesn't attack?
She is really hurting right now.
I thought she was attacking between me and Ash.
What do you? No. No.
Oh.
No. No. Yeah, you just went. Now it's back up to Ash. He's at the lead. Then she.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Easily hit.
Woo!
Oh my God, you are rolling good.
we,
Finally rolling good.
the noise that the owl makes. Woo!
Oh yeah, thanks, Mark. Yes. Yeah, use DC 10 for the last one because it was higher. 9 damage. Okay. You can see she's moving a lot more sluggish. She is. There's more noticeable wounds on her now.
It's her attack.
Yeah, I'm just trying to math real quick.
Okay.
Get this freaking pen to work.
It's really creepy when your screen starts shaking when you're doing stuff. That's the funniest thing.
I love this.
It's so messed up.
Okay. Yep.
So messed up.
Okay. Yep, it's her turn. And she gathers those, actually, wait, no, she's gonna do something different this time. She, gathers this green energy in her hand. Spell real quick. Right there. Pointing it at Ash. She makes a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Okay, so it is. She easily hits you. So you take this this hit.
Who does?
And Ash.
Okay.
Okay. You feel your strength sapped away from you.
Ooh.
You're not quite sure what it's going to do to you yet. You just feel like your arms are just weaker.
Okay. Do I take any damage?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is now Fax's turn.
I'm gonna hit that chick with another blast.
Okay.
Ooh, good.
See what you did.
Solid.
Nice. Okay. She's really hurting. Okay. And it's Ash's turn.
23 to hit.
You do hit. My God, your rolls.
Wow, that's like 3 23s in a row, isn't it?
Seriously. The hell?
He had a 24, the 17, and 2 23s.
So you notice, as your strike hits, you just don't have the oomph in there, and you only do 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
She looks like she's just on the edge, but she takes this opportunity to make one last pull at that the man, and try to draw the energy to her. Okay. She's still looking very, very wounded.
And we're at me now?
We're at you.
Let's do another one.
She is back, just struggling. She's got one arm down on the ground, trying to keep herself up.
So disadvantage now to Steven's
No, she's
next
not
attack?
quite prone. She's just kind of like, she's struggling to stand up. I would say she just have a penalty move if we're gonna really be you know picky about it. It is your turn, Ash.
Oh, it's called the damn ray of weakness.
Yep, Ray of Enfeeblement. Yep.
Okay.
It's 14.
You do not hit.
No.
And
Hey, he has an inspiration, doesn't he?
I can use my
does.
inspiration when I want.
Yeah, you can give yourself advantage on this.
Well, might as well.
Do you want to?
No, well,
It's a
it
big
doesn't
use.
matter 'cause it's
You don't have to. We're doing
just did.
okay.
He did it, and it didn't work.
Oh no.
Didn't work.
It was worse. Yeah.
No, he got the full inspiration because Christian liked what he did earlier.
Yeah.
He did give him the full.
Yeah. He was really quick to solve that puzzle. Like, much quick. He solved it in a different way than I was even expecting. Like, I didn't plan for it to be able to be solved that way, but he did. So.
Yeah, and it wasn't like that was the way that my brain was thinking too. When he started saying that, the 2, 2, 7, 3, 8, then it'll be 4 and 9 would be the next two numbers.
Yeah.
All right. So what's up?
Just real quick. Sorry. You see her kind of gather some magic around her head. Just starts to shine a little bit.
Not good.
And to roll this a couple times.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. So you feel a magical sleep try to take you over,
Yeah.
but it struggles and just passes.
Thank God.
Okay.
All once.
Oof.
She didn't what?
She rolled a once.
Oh, jeez.
It's your turn, Fex.
One last dose of the blue lightning. Let's see if I can claim this witch.
I can pretty much right now say how you want to kill her. Yep. What happens when...
May! May!
You're gonna go for that.
Is that what you were expecting?
And all of a sudden, a larger pulse of energy comes through the blue beam and hits her, and she's just lit up by blue flame. She just kind of gets cast back in it and just starts to dissolve from the center out. And she just turns to ash. And as she turns to ash, the ash coalesces, falls to the ground, into a pile, melts into black ooze, and just kind of sinks into the floorboards.
Ugh.
After a moment passes, dead silence. The vines around the man wither away and die, and he comes crashing to the ground, falling heavily.
Sir?
As he falls to the ground.
Sir?
Thank you. As he just disintegrates into a pile of ash. And the emerald's sitting there. In the middle.
Alright. Well, that was a hell of a thing.
Putting the gem
As-
in the bag, Holden.
Yes.
Put it in the bag. Okay.
Alright.
You still feel like a really
Ash?
malevolent energy coming from it as you grab it.
Yeah. We're gonna need to take this thing to somebody that knows a little bit more about these kinds of gems.
Probably.
How you feeling, man? You got hit pretty hard.
I'm feeling great.
As she died, you could slowly feel your strength just starting to come back.
Okay.
And after a moment of you guys talking, starting from where the emerald was, this sort of gray-black cast haze over everything in this mansion just slowly starts to recede out and out. Covers the walls. The entire room extends over the entire manor, and this malevolent energy seems to dissipate. And you get that popping sensation again.
Like the pressure returning to normal.
Yep.
Well, it seems like we took care of it, but
Yeah.
I'm just... After
This is
all...
my room.
All right. There's enough other rooms. I'm sure I'll find one that I like. But at the end of all of this, the only thing that I need to wonder about is what happened to that little girl. We still don't know.
The doll's probably still here somewhere.
You may never know.
Maybe we'll find it someday.
There's piles and piles of corpses in this room still.
Wait, there's still piles of corpses?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, when I called this a fixer-upper, it's a fixer-upper.
Let's dig through the piles of corpses and see if we find a little girl quick.
Yeah, that's morbid.
Yes, but we need to know.
I don't.
You notice,
I'm used to this sort of thing. After 300 years, you see a lot of shit.
Okay. So do you go hunting through?
Yes.
Give me an investigation check.
Yes.
11.
Where am I?
You don't seem to find anything. There's a lot of bodies piled up. It could take you a while. You'd really have to move the bodies.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't see anything.
But give me a perception check. Both of you.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh.
Oh!
20.
Well, both of you, as you turn away and look at each other, your eyes both fall on the sort of executive desk in the middle of the room. The hag had been sitting at it, the chair behind it.
Okay.
This one right here.
Sorry, could you point out to again one more time? Sorry. Oh, the one that we were going to use is the weapon. Gotcha.
On here, yeah, and the desk beyond it. On there is this really, really ornate strongbox.
Beyond it is a strong box. All right.
No. Like a sort of like strongbox, like a jewelry box. Like
Yeah.
Small chest.
On
this
it.
big. On it.
Okay. I don't know. Did your daddy teach you how to pick any locks there, Ash?
I can pick a lock. What kind of lock is it?
It's just sort of like it would have a skeleton key.
Yeah.
Probably especially.
Okay. Well, give it a go.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
I love
Shit.
that's the Hootfield way. Yep. Okay, that makes perfect sense. All right.
That did it. Had to have.
Yeah. You hit it. And you cleave the lid in two. It's very strong. It seems like it was sort of a iron sort of base with a wooden banded top. You
Okay.
hit it right between one of the bands and split the lid open, but it stops your axe.
Next level lock picking. Yes.
Yep.
Inside is a lot of gold, a couple gems, some
Wow.
pearls, a lot of money.
Nice.
Well, this will finance anything we have to do in the coming days for sure.
This looks like what was supposed to send me to college. Where they kicked me out of the nest.
Yeah, but I love you guys. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, God. Oh, man. I think you killed Greg. Yep, you killed Greg.
I think we killed Mark too. Oh, damn it.
I'm glad I have this light filter on because my face is bright red right now.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, God.
All right. Now, just for the sake of knowing, we need to add it up. Do you have an exact number?
It comes out to about 3,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of gold.
So let's add just a 3 to our number, I guess.
You know, basically. Easy math.
Wow.
You're right. It's a fixer-upper. Here's your fixer-upper fund.
So whenever we get time, like, we can do our side quest so we can rebuild this house now.
Yep. And I can finally use the entire fucking base building mechanic I had for the other game.
Oh yeah.
You guys never dipped into.
We
No,
didn't
just
really
spent our
understand
time
about
chasing
that, I
Maganac
guess.
around.
I tried to make it as clear as possible. You had a coffer of money and everything in that game.
All right, well, we're going to do it in this game because me and Steven do, like, upgrading things.
Yep. And now I have the new Acquisitions Incorporated book, so I can use some of that base building stuff in it too.
Alright.
Yay! I
Um,
get to use the shit I buy. Yay!
okay,
Cool.
so
That's a good place to end it.
Yeah. You guys have a house full of rotting corpses.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of cleanup work to do, but
What I've always wanted.
and also first thing tomorrow, I'm going to have a very long talk with your father about this fucking house.
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that conversation. Oh god. Remember, anytime we all have time again, I basically have the next almost 2 sessions written, so
Okay, cool.
Okay.
it's not like I have to do extra work and do classwork, so
Yeah.
let me return my lights to normal so I stop looking at you. One more for the road.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Okay. One more for I just need one more for the road. Okay.
All right. Well, that was good, Mark. Mark, so are you, Grimes. I really hope you enjoyed yourself, man.
Thank you for coming by.
Yes. And
Oh god. Whoa, it looks like I have a
we
there we
may have more D&D in the future.
What did you
It's
do,
possible.
It's because my contrast and saturation were still way turned up.
Oh man, that's much better now.
Yeah.
Christian? It's more of a normal person.
That's what I look like. Yay! I'm not a demon.
Well,
Actually,
Okay, not on the outside. Maybe on the outside.
last one really got me all worth for that.
I'm glad.
Worth.
Worth it. Oh god.
But yeah, so yeah, keep an eye out. Maybe more D&D. This channel, in case you have not seen a stream from this channel before, we do a huge variety of games. We play Trove usually on Mondays. I play a game called Entropia Universe. We will be playing Borderlands sometimes in the future. And we play games like 7 Days to Die. We play Killing Floor 2. A lot of games like that. So it's a huge variety. Oh, and Simulation Thursdays. Our friend Josh, who's not with us tonight, he doesn't usually play D&D. He plays a variety of games on Thursday.
Yeah.
And,
It's mostly Greg and Steve and Josh. I'm just here when my fat ass can be here.
He's busy with grad school.
Yeah.
But at any rate, thanks for sticking around, Mark. It was good having you.
Thank you so much.
And
I'll
thanks to
play
everybody
this.
else that stuck by too. We appreciate it. So have a good
Thank you
night,
all.
everybody. Stream's going dark. Goodbye.
Good night.